Alright, so...
There's another one just called Zap the Healer.
Can I get anything?
His friend dies.
Well, you believe that whatever this is, it's attuned to him. And the properties keep changing.
Dies.
So you don't really know. That's kind of new.
Okay, now I know enough about attuned magic items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll explain that to you. This item apparently doesn't like other people. It's attuned to you.
Interesting.
And you're supposed to be able to break that attunement.
But this one, not so. Did you give him a cursed item?
Can't tell you that, man.
That'd be super.
So
it's definitely not cursed.
Let's just say that when you buy a cursed item, they don't call it a curse effect. They call it an attune effect. They present it as a bonus.
Now, since I've got my mojo working with this Arcana, can I get anything off of the box?
It's just residual magic.
Okay.
From holding.
Well, he has ideas.
Yeah, because here's the thing. This, catch it back in the pack. That's new and weird. Worry about that later. So the box you're saying has trace bits of magic about it, but there's nothing else going on there.
Correct.
So was the orb the thing that was changing colors when you did hit detect magic? When you hit detect magic? When you hit F1 and you use your spell?
F1 for the end of the world spell. Press Control Alt Delete.
I'm going to put orb in quotes. Thingy.
Attuned in quotes.
Randomly changing orb thingy.
It's a good thing that people who wrote the old manuscripts weren't as blessed with the gift of gab as you. Orb thingy, ancient tapestry.
This is a castle. It has tapestries. Alright, so, okay, well.
And it's been about so the day is pretty much gone, and you guys haven't seen the gobblers in a long time.
That was quiet.
That isn't.
But that's not necessarily like abnormal.
They literally just burned our house down.
Neither new nor really that bad a thing.
Yeah.
You're like, what's this?
Well,
what's this?
I'm not concerned. I've had time to set in that I lost those cookies.
You gotta say something. You have to say something to set up their entrance, like Lenny and Squiggy.
Well, I think that tomorrow, since the day's pretty much over, tomorrow morning we should head out and check out this guy. What was his name? They said Danak.
Danak, that's it.
Yeah, that's right, Danak. That sounds like what that guy said. Definitely, probably.
Definitely, even though I've heard this before, but
Maybe we should go pay that cat a visit and see why he's sending thugs into the town.
Should get the Dragonborn and Torg.
Oh, I thought they were with us. Oh,
I'm wherever he is.
Weren't they heading toward the back room where you were?
Yes. That's what it sounds like when we come back.
And that guy was in there with you, right? So they were after him.
I don't think we'll be back.
Yeah, but we don't know if you guys knew that.
I'm asking him.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm having a conversation with him, trying to figure. He's like, because he did say they were going towards the back room, and the only two people back there were you and the other guy.
Right.
And he knew the other guy.
But you didn't know that we were back there at all, like at all. You just knew they were heading towards the room in the back. And then
at the time I didn't, but you had to leave it to go out.
Right, but when that happened, we were all facing those guys.
Like nobody was looking that way.
Only the Gobblos know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we are not there.
Okay.
Exactly. That's why I haven't.
No problem.
Telling all this.
Because he had them whacked. That's why the Gobblers are not there.
And the gobblers aren't really sure they saw Tom or not.
They're hallucinating.
They see Tom and Jane all the time.
You weren't in the part of the bar that I could see.
We saw Tom.
So by process of elimination, you're in the part of the bar I can't see.
I saw at least 3 times.
Well, the thing is, though,
at the time we saw Tom, he had a dragon head coming out of one shoulder blade. So.
but when I met up with Joe, it was outside the bar from a different direction. So for all most everybody knows, I wasn't even in there.
He was just whistling Dixie.
That's right. I was
wow,
like, oh, shit.
How did this fire start?
I knew I wanted a beer, and they burned out my favorite bar. Curse whatever jackass did that shit.
And you're like, what happened to the wizard?
But I think we should. I mean, that's what I plan on doing. If you guys are more than welcome to come along once we meet up back with everybody, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll just run this by Elian first. He seems to be a little bit wiser than me, probably.
Well, why do we gotta get involved with it? If they're just after some guy, I would just tell the rest of the guard, and it sounds like a crime problem. Nothing to do with us.
Well, I mean, but they look like blood cultists to me.
I would be interested in seeing justice done to them.
But I mean, like, the thing is though, like, they sent they sent thugs, sure, but they also sent a dude packing serious magical heat. Am I right?
No.
That thing wasn't magical at all, was it?
The spell book was damn magical.
Oh, the spell book. That's a
Just so we're clear about the circumstances of what happened when everybody was involved, regardless of whether or not we saw you. We saw a bunch of dudes who were armed. True. Walk into a bar and knock out the
bartender.
The bouncer.
Bouncer, right?
And then they blew up the whole bar.
And then the bar exploded and we annihilated them.
Technically,
So,
I don't think we killed any of them, did we?
Yeah, I don't think we didn't have a blood debt against the guys.
We beat them so bad they ran away.
we set them on fire, beat them up, and they ran for their lives, and then we interrogated them. So there's no way that we can claim, oh, we need to get vengeance.
Yeah.
Because literally all we did was own weapons and knock out a
And I'm the pro torture guy, dude. I'm even saying that's extreme.
As far as
He said vengeance.
as far as Relian is concerned, Torg is part of the town guard.
Yeah.
He brought it to my attention that these guys looked like they were up to no good.
There you go.
I followed him and them into the bar,
Yep.
where they immediately started causing trouble.
Right.
Right.
Everything I did thereafter, everything the party did thereafter was...
Yeah, and then you got fireballed in the back.
Yeah.
It was preemptive defense. That's what it was.
Here's the way I look at it, guys.
Anybody.
If you want to go after it, we should...
people out. But people attacked after they started stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, a legal member of the town guard brought this to our attention, and we enacted upon it.
That's what I'm saying. The town guard.
Now we should take it to the town leadership.
Us.
All I'm
We're going
trying
to take it
to
to the mayor or the council and see if they want to pass to go after him.
I healed and saved lives.
Let's go.
All I'm saying is, if you want to rationalize going after these guys, you're going to need a little bit something better than we need to get them back. Because frankly, if anybody needs to be getting vengeance, it's them on us.
Well,
I'll put it this way: no one's paying me to go outside of the town to guard outside of the
but
town.
see, that's the thing. So if no one's paying the guards to go out, so we have to go outside of town. Town is not going to want to go outside of town. They're going to want to find a group of adventurers like us.
Well, that's why I say we should bring it to them. See if they make that decision.
They haven't hired us yet, dude.
Right.
We're not doing anything for free. What the fuck?
Can I premise an idea here?
I'm not there.
No.
We're not in town, we can't do this, nor are we smart enough to do this. But why don't the people in town who now have a name to knock, putting aside your subterfuge, just ask around town and find out who this dude is?
Yep.
He lives outside town.
I was planning on going to the people who hired me to do town stuff. Say, hey, this is what's going on. The guy seems to be responsible. What do you want to do about it?
16 investigate.
I'm the only dragonborn in the kingdom. I'm not exactly
name drop.
inconspicuous.
Because I know this guy might have some clout, and they say, oh, don't mess with that guy.
That's true.
If the town comes back and tells you, that, oh, that's the evil lich that rules fucking death palace out
Yeah, I
there.
work for him. You should.
We don't go near that shit. Then you'll know that we have something to do.
So, would you get a 16?
Yeah.
He's, for all intents and purposes, he seems to be a legitimate businessman who has a plantation outside of town.
I don't trust
But-
anybody who puts legitimate in front of it.
There are
Especially if they
some
have a
rumors that
plantation.
he's involved with some shady dealings, but nothing's ever been proven.
Okay. So,
For the right
information
Right.
shared. Why don't we, not roll up on them like a war party, but go and present it as this has happened. These guys came into a bar, started causing trouble. Your name came up. Let the guy justify it. If quote unquote he's legitimate, you have to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well,
I don't
I
know.
suppose you do
anybody-
not know how the wealthy tend to field things, but having been at court, he probably has an army and retainers.
Well,
If we go to them and legitimately present our grievance, we may legitimately be clapped in irons and tortured.
You are 100% correct in what we should do. In the same way that scientist is 100% correct when he says, I think the aliens are trying to communicate with us. Both the right thing to say.
Perhaps if we were to go
You're going to
under
get killed.
under false pretense.
There has to be some authority that hired me to work for the town. And I bring this to them, and I said, what do you want to do about it? Do you want
You're a
us to go out?
freelancer. You're a freelance militia person.
Well, technically, right
He's
now,
a
I'm working for them,
vigilante.
so
He's
my
a
vigilante.
they pay me, so my responsibility is to give them the
So
information.
how are you presenting it?
The town council's like, well, we really got to get this group of.
So there's an
So you
incident.
and your sergeant.
There's an incident at the bar. It got burned down. These guys came in and jumped the bouncer. All of a sudden, the place blew up. We questioned the guy, and it seems like he worked for this.
Who blew it up?
That I'm not sure about. I don't know. But this one guy had magic things and hit the bouncer with it, so I'm assuming he did it.
It's totally him. I just whistle like a dragon.
Well, they don't even have to blow themselves up.
One dude had magic cookies and hit the bouncer with it.
He threw something.
I don't want to cast the spell successfully that I know about.
You actually have to find out more
Did he cast a
specifics
spell?
to those sheep in order to whistle.
He threw powder at the.
You're gonna hit the lie.
He threw powder at the bouncer.
You're gonna hit the lie to premise this whole thing.
No, I don't lie. I actually thought you cast the spell.
Yeah.
Just ran a
What
roast.
idiot? What idiot is gonna fireball himself?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, they did pull the magical implements off of it.
Right, there you go. He's a magic guy. So the evidence is pointing in that direction, even if it's circumstantial.
That's classist.
You're stupid.
You love that anyway.
I'm just basically giving him the info. I don't really care one way or the other. Because to me, the incident is done. It's just the people have to, run their business has to get rebuilt. How do they want to handle it? Do you want us to pay us to go visit him and talk to him, this Danak guy, or do you guys want to handle it?
I don't know if we should go visiting Danak officially.
Well, I have some people I'm friends with. I can have them escort me out there.
Associates.
And we can talk to them off the books. That's up to you.
Off the books.
Might be dangerous.
Everything's dangerous.
I'm just saying.
It's like magic and crap. People blow up spontaneously.
Going to the tavern is dangerous.
Everything's dangerous.
Eating cookies.
I'll wipe my ass with a razor blade. It's the Middle Ages, but folks.
There's literally monsters in the woods.
I think I scared most of them.
But yeah, why don't you go poke around quietly?
Well, I can't guarantee quiet.
Well,
I can guarantee I won't bring it back here if you
Poke
want me
around
to.
quietly.
I won't do it on official business. I'll go ahead and just make some inquiries.
that works. Let's
Right.
keep it quiet.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that. Again, the people I'm working with, I can't guarantee quiet.
But when I mean quiet, I mean let's keep it unofficial.
That's fine.
He doesn't mean literal quiet, which he knows we're incapable of.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's the only stealth.
I remember the part about explosions, right?
They're the only stealth.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, but
really
they're not
good at
here.
stealth.
We'll run into them on the way.
Eventually,
What
I'm sure.
is this stealth you speak of, and what is this quiet? I do not understand either of these concepts.
It's that thing
That's when you're
happens when
not
you're
yelling
asleep.
when you run into combat.
He's like, I'm yelling all
So,
the time. I have a
with that,
boombox on
you
my armor.
Just after dark, you guys come to a plantation.
Where they grow?
It's basically like
Mushrooms.
a mansion outside of the town.
Do they grow anything, or is it just an old plant?
They do grow stuff.
Like a former plant?
Grass,
Weeds.
trees.
He means grass.
It's a dirt farm.
No, they do
farm.
have some fields,
Pigs.
but it's autumn, so there's nothing growing now. Everything's been harvested.
They grow pizza trees.
They do.
Pizza grows on the trees.
There's dead
And
people.
boot trees and sword trees. It's very Anthonian.
Money
Good
trees. Ha, fuck you, it does grow on trees.
What?
Are there Arcanite trees?
I read Source of Magic, man, and then stopped. It's the first one, right?
I think Source of Magic is book 2.
Well, that's the one that I read.
Way to go.
They had the nickel peat things.
Yeah.
No wonder it didn't make any sense.
It's the second damn book.
It's Xanth. That's not gonna make any sense no
So
matter where you start.
It's a plantation, so there's fields where they grow stuff, but it's not like a keep, you know what I mean? There's not like walls or anything, or...
I
It's
read
just
the
a
mansion
house,
there
right?
is, yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt this for a second to tell you guys that there's a recipe on the back of this that's for deluxe oatmeal raisinette cookies.
Why not?
That's disgusting.
Right, they're the raisins covered in
Wait a
chocolate,
minute,
right?
what do you mean disgusting?
Like, do you want oatmeal raisin cookies because they're healthier? We have a better idea.
Let's put some.
It's a chocolate chip cookie and a raisinette, and a raisin...
An oatmeal raisin cookie dipped in chocolate would be awesome.
Dipped in chocolate, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that
I
actually
don't know
doesn't sound
about
bad.
baking a raisinette inside of an
Raisinets are
oatmeal
kinda
cookie.
gross.
I would try that.
I would totally eat that.
I would totally.
Yeah,
Sounds genius to me.
yeah.
It could be good.
Thanks, Raisinettes.
Yeah.
Sponsorship.
This podcast hopefully brought to you by Raisinettes.
Yeah. This session.
So the main
all
house
of their
is gated, but obviously not the whole entire property.
But we don't need to follow them into the property, I don't think.
There's not like Enter the Dragon style army training.
No.
Right?
There's a couple guys at the gatehouse,
Blood cultist kata,
which is just basically a little hut, and the wall you guys could scramble over.
And these guys went in that we're following already.
Yeah,
it's a totally normal place, and we're definitely blood cultists.
I can smell it.
Smell the blood.
Like I said.
Well, I'm gonna totally scout out the whole thing, go around it, look, see.
Have the spider go like this on the wall?
Anything weird going on?
Yeah, we get real fucked up and then just ride the spider. That's what it's called, riding the spider.
We put together a whole plan of how we're gonna scout out the place, and then we get too twisted on fucking wizard weed, and we're just sitting in front of the gatehouse, running in a circle. And the guys at the gatehouse are just like, "What the fuck is this?"
We're spinning donuts on the spider.
That's brilliant. When they want to come out and watch you guys, they can sneak in the back.
Because they've been feeding the spider the mushrooms too.
8-legged burnouts.
Obviously the guard tower is drum shaped, and you're just riding around the tower,
one big
sideways.
Yeah, let's say we did that. I think that's better.
That's subtle.
Not right in front of the guardhouse.
Yeah, right in front of the guardhouse.
No, we don't want them to know.
Why not?
Because we just stealthed this 30 miles.
We did it! Dave, we did it already.
It's actually up to you, Grundle Punch, because
it's my spider.
Because it's your spider.
I don't do it right in front of the guard.
Oh, lame. What's the point?
What? We're not idiots.
So basically, you're
actually we are. We actually are
idiots. You have the spider wrap them up and dragging them away. It's like, come on, I want to go.
We have an IQ of 80.
No, I like Todd's idea. Have the spider cocoon you and drag you away.
You're like, come on, I just want to do it. I promise if you cut me loose, I definitely won't do it.
I definitely won't not do it.
Alright, I don't know how else we're going to deal with this unless you want to literally sneak inside the house.
Wait, what is the point of doing donuts in front of the guardhouse?
See what they do. We can just run off if they do something.
Why would we go in at all? Let's just go back and tell everybody, hey, we figured out where their hideout is. It's a big plantation on the east side of town.
Boy.
We're not going to take on a whole plantation with the dudes.
You took the smart weed.
We're not the gob spendables.
Just because they know we exist and we go and make ourselves apparent doesn't mean we're taking them on.
She's been drinking the Sappho juice.
Just because they know we exist doesn't mean we're taking them on. It doesn't have to leap to a fight.
Yeah, but if...
This is D&D, everything leaps to a fight.
It's true.
The last thing I want them to know is that we have a spider and 2 goblins.
Okay.
That's true. They'd never expect the spider
do the safe thing.
Do the safe thing.
We
can go do donuts a mile away. Come on.
One of the bad guys, his default mount is a giant spider.
Whatever. Nice. Donuts without anybody watching is not even meaningful.
We go back into the woods and I gather all the squirrels I can and we do donuts with
Man, free these squirrels.
Web them to the trees and make them watch.
Web their eyes open.
And then they eat them.
Freaking goblin.
No, I gave them a bunch of nuts. I'm a beastmaster.
Look.
That's okay.
Those chumps in town are going to be here in a little while. I mean...
How do you know that? We don't know that.
Obviously. They got the other ones. They're interrogating them. They're going to come out.
Obviously, it's a level 3 mod!
They're going to come out. There's no reason to go back. We should just prep this place.
Alright, we'll prep this place. Let's do it. We'll set up sharp sticks facing into the gate.
Why don't you just cocoon the whole place like Kingdom of the Spiders? That way no one can get out.
It's just feed a bunch of wilderness animals a bunch of drugs and freak out all over the plantation. What do you get? He gets a bunch of honey badgers hepped up on PCP and send them in there.
They're breaking down the walls. Look at their faces through them.
Alright, so we're heading out.
Are you guys making weapon bolts and then launching the bat?
Oh yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea.
Where do you think we get the PCP from? Just ringing the squirrels.
So I guess we're on our way to the plantation to actually bring this back.
Squirrels are living angel dust.
Everybody knows that's how you get PCP.
It's science.
This sounds like the second half of a Geico commercial.
So I can tell you, my pet squirrel never seemed like that.
You guys are getting ready to set out in the morning.
Yeah.
When there's a commotion.
God damn it. There's always a commotion.
There's always commotion.
Not me.
Wait, where did you set out? Or
No,
they
them.
are?
There.
Nobody's exploding, right?
There's a
we're just
caravan of wagons
launching fucked up animals over the
going through the town.
Oh, okay.
Like heading in or getting ready?
They're not
to
circus performers, are they? Because I heard bad things about circus performers.
Yo, you shut your whore mouth.
They're not.
Small hands, small
There's 10 wagons drawn by horses with an odd assortment of people, in the wagons.
As in like 11 or 13.
Yeah, except for 10.
If Pete says it's dumb, it's really dumb.
Yeah.
Every once in a while,
It's funny though.
you guys catch a glimpse of strange equipment in the back of the wagons.
Uh-oh.
What kind of strange stuff?
Sex dungeon equipment.
It's not that strange.
Sure.
It looks like possibly something someone would use in a lab.
Oh, they're setting them in the
Hurricane
lab.
Ooh. I'll peek and see if there's anything I recognize.
There's a dude with a goatee and a pork pie hat. Squirrely looking bald kid.
Make a
Calling
perception
everybody
check.
bitch. Wench. No, wench.
Investigate. Starts a chaos, always. Oh, wow.
You
I
suck!
can't roll.
I'm taking a picture of that.
Yeah, these. I gotta.
Are you dice shaming?
7.
Double one.
He rolled a 4 and a 1 before, now
No,
he
it's a
just rolled
3
a 3 and a 1.
I'm going backwards, so eventually it's going
This is why advantage is bullshit.
Is that a thing somewhere?
Can I make an
Dice shaming,
investigation?
yeah.
Is it? I
Amazing.
missed that somehow.
It's
That's
Facebook
12.
Dice
thing.
shaming is awesome. It's like I rolled a 1 and made I can't remember.
Yeah, it was like that. Oh, I rolled a 1 and got my party caught and killed because we failed a stealth check, and I'm a ninja. Yeah, shit like that.
12.
Okay.
Like pretty much what my dice shaming would be.
So, basically you see stuff that
That's the third one Ryan has rolled.
would he's good at it.
He's
At
really
least he's
good at it.
consistent.
Yeah.
in
I'm gonna start
an
rolling in the
alchemist
box.
lab or a wizard's lab. Yeah, I mean, both you see, like, every once in a while you see a piece of equipment.
Here, you're allowed to roll in this box.
But the people look kind of
Because you're a bad
rugged.
boy.
Not like,
Here,
thug
Ryan,
rugged,
here you
but,
Travel
almost like,
worn.
Thugged.
Naturey?
yeah,
The Thuggus Ruggus.
like kind of like frontierish type
Okay.
people.
God damn it. That's 2 1s. It's a 10 and a 1. He's bad at this.
He's real bad at this.
That's an 11. That's
So
a
can
1.
I figure out where they're supposedly headed?
They're heading out south side of town. It's actually the same direction as the. Well, they stop at the general store first. I mean, like, it's a big commotion because there's a lot of horses and wagons, and you guys don't get that much, outsiders coming through here. And they stop at the general store.
Well, I'll
They
just
came
go
in
up
from
and,
the north side of the town.
I'll just go up and talk to the whoever would be the lead master or whatever.
All right, so there's a bunch of people doing different things, but 3 of them you can pick out that people keep going to, and they kind of point and seem to give directions. And
They human, elves, dwarves.
there's a human, a half orc, and an elf,
Okay, I'll
and
go-
they're all female. They're all women, and 2 of them are freaking huge. The half orc is just under 7 foot, and the human is just over 6 foot.
Okay.
That's a big wench.
But the elf is under
Elfie?
5 foot.
Okay. I'll go up to the human.
Nice tits.
That's a 1 on the diplomacy check.
They said that I have to think out loud.
Well, like, we don't get a traveling caravan like this very often. Might I ask?
The elf titters. The half orc
See?
snickers.
And the third one's a Mars bar.
I was just going to say a Milky Way.
And so when you say that, the half orc turns to the human and goes, "Yeah, my lady."
I was just trying to figure out what a titter bar was.
A titter bar?
Yeah.
A titty bar? What?
Yeah. See? There you go.
Knock it off, you clowns. And what did you ask her?
Oh, we don't get traveling caravans like this. This size very often. Might I ask as to your destination?
We're following the storm.
The storm.
The storm, you say? What storm?
It's Helen Hunt and what's his name in that movie?
Twister.
Yes, thank you.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton, yes.
Chaos storm that came through here.
What manner of storm is that?
Remember that thing where we had the tents and there was that rift in space-time?
And then you came through?
Yeah.
Where Dragonborns come from?
Yeah, but...
Do you know much about these...
You also had this strange thing happen, like a month ago or whatever, too.
Right, on the other side.
In the
old lady's house.
In the old lady's house,
yeah. So, do your people know much about these storms?
Well, we go and find the goods from them. It's good gold in that.
Goods such as what?
The storms, they leave traces of chaos and stuff, the magic.
These sound like our people.
So I've been studying these rifts that form.
I've been studying chaos.
Rifts? I don't know about no rifts.
And shooting myself in the foot.
It said storm.
Huh.
And what are you? Were you caught in a storm? Did you get mutated?
By the way, what the fuck are you?
What the hell am I talking to right now?
Was that the half-orc saying that? Because that'd be
another.
That's a human.
I am from another realm. Not of this realm, I guess you would say.
We're not from around here.
Well, clearly, I've never seen anything like you before.
You're disgusting.
Excuse me.
Are there many of you here?
Are there humans on the other side of my world?
Yeah, because you said we're all getting ready to go, so I figured we'd all check it out. Or at least I'm checking it out.
No, she's asking about Dragonborn, probably.
Yeah.
Only a few of us were sucked through a portal.
Yeah.
That's name your sex tape.
As long as you went butt first, you'll be alright.
Only a few of us.
Is that like a glory portal instead of a...
How have I played D&D this long and never made a joke about an extra-dimensional glory hole?
Well, someone else beats to it.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Curses. Foiled again.
So, Quenthel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a priest of Quenthel, and I gather knowledge, and this is the first time I'm hearing of people chasing storms to get something, out of it. Is there a way I could meet with your people and discuss what it is that you do?
Do you have any scholars amongst you that study these things?
Scholar? Oh!
People that write information down.
Kiliana here. She's our scholar.
He points to the elf. She's pointing to the elf.
Yeah.
Old, tall, and titty. That's what we call her.
Actually, this is the short and busty.
We've been chasing these storms for years.
They're rather new to this area, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
From whence do you come? The storms have only recently started here.
Well, on the other side of the continent, of these here lands, they've been there for decades. We've never traveled this far east looking for them, though.
About how many people seem to be in the caravan?
There's a good 30 people.
Do you has your caravan grown, or did it start out this large?
And so this is our crew, our team.
And what is it that you say you harvest from the storm?
Yeah, we stake a claim, and we work it until dry. It's dry, and then we move on to the next one.
But what do you harvest?
The chaos infused materials.
Chaos stuff.
And what is this chaos stuff?
Can be anything. You never know. It's hard to find.
Do you have any on you? Might I take a look?
I think you already have.
We once we harvest it, we sell it.
Did you sell any here in town?
No, we just got here. You saw us come in. This place ain't that big.
It is not.
Is everyone around here slow?
This place is dwarfed by some of my native cities.
They said they went to the general store, so I didn't know whether they were... You said you went to the general store, or I don't know whether you had already done some trading.
No, we haven't had a claim in quite some time. We've traveled miles, leagues.
There's been a some kind of chaos storm about 3 weeks ago, and what was it, 6 months ago?
2 months ago.
Yeah, it's like 6 weeks
it's been
ago.
12 weeks, whatever that is.
Okay, so all right. So there's been
3 months.
Two storms over the last 3 months that I haven't been aware of.
Yeah,
they were all within fairly close to here.
Well, that's why we're here. We came looking.
Okay.
I feel like these people would have more information in these storms than we could have possibly gathered if they're following them.
That's what I'm trying to, trying to find out. I want to talk to the elf and see what she'd be willing to share.
Yeah, I want to talk to the elf.
Knowledge standpoint.
You don't be claim jumpers, are you?
No, as I said, I'm a seeker of knowledge.
Student of knowledge. Now
the half orc turns to the woman, to the human woman, and goes, "No one can be this dumb. I think they're trying to muscle in on our turf."
Well, good luck with this one.
My friends here said they come from somewhere else. We were studying a storm, only studying from a knowledge aspect.
Academic, if you will. We are trying to get back home. We are.
Is there much gold in that academics?
Sadly, not.
Not everyone seeks gold. Some seek.
Right, there are others that lie about seeking gold.
Yeah, no, actually, there's people that find the gold.
Can I address the elf directly?
You can.
What did they
She'll
say?
cut your tongue off with a rusty dagger if you do. But
What did you guys say her name was?
Kellyanna.
Kellyanna. I can assure you that we are not trying to interfere with your trade or jump your claim.
Oh, jump your claim.
That's your sixth.
That is
Said completely on purpose. Would you be able to share any knowledge about these storms? We're honestly seeking a way for these two.
We're trying to get rid of these assholes.
to find their way back home.
Well, that's up to Mabel Ascella. She is the leader here.
That's the human.
It's Ma Bell.
I will, pretty much just gesture to her and see what does she say.
What do you want to know?
What information might you be able to share about these storms that you follow?
We wish to understand the storms.
If you've been following them for decades, perhaps the knowledge that you have ascertained might shed some light on the situation and allow us to find a way for these gentlemen to find their way back.
Like, how do you know they're not just following the storms? They can party in the storms, like have raves. Like, maybe they're just not studying them. It sounds like they're total idiots.
They said that she's the scholar.
Oh, okay.
So, well, first of all, she said people have been following them for decades. They've been following them for years.
They've been following them for at least a month.
At least.
Before they were cool. They were following the storms before they were cool.
Goddamn hipster storm hunters.
Yeah, that's right. Hipster storm
I was trying to interrupt the conversation. Excuse me. I work with the town guard. Are these things dangerous?
Excuse me, ma'am. He has a microphone.
They can be extremely dangerous.
How do you track them?
Oh, we got our ways.
Well, I'm interested. If they could be dangerous, how do we know that the one's going to pop up so I can warn people?
Oh, it doesn't really work that way.
How does it work?
How does it work?
It pops up, and then we chase it. Sometimes
how do you know that it's there? Like, you word of mouth from some other town, or you have some way of detecting them? I'm not asking you for your secrets. I'm just wondering if you can do as a warning to let us know if it's going to happen, so we don't have problems in town. That's all.
Like, very weird things happen.
I don't know if there's a whole lot you could do about it. When they come, they come.
I think I know a guy.
Alright, so it is.
And we have a way of detecting their path after they've gone through, but we don't have a way of...
Not ahead of time.
Yeah, we don't have a way of predicting where they go. Right. It's chaos. It's right in the name.
You guys headed east by any chance?
No, they're heading south.
So it's not. I wasn't asking you guys. I was asking them.
So so far the trail's heading south. That's all we know so far. That's where the thing was.
You're right.
Well, thanks.
So is Kellyanna able to share any information?
What do you specifically want to know?
Anything that we haven't already figured out.
What do you know that I don't? Apparently a lot.
I don't know what, I mean, supposedly over the last 3 months,
we've been
researching
downtime.
What specifically
she
do you want
says,
to know?
"Come here."
Anything.
Yeah.
And she leads you over to a wagon that's covered.
Get it, really?
It's not covered, but it's actually like boxed in.
Okay.
I don't know what you call those wagons or whatever. So she opens the door, and in it you can see like a fully set up lab, and there is books all over the place. And go, I don't know, how much time do you have?
So now you retire your character.
The next 3 weeks is all freed up.
Oh man, we're supposed to go look into that DNOC situation.
Yeah, this is
far
more compelling.
I can tell you what.
Then she shuts the door. I goes, I'm not saying I'm going to let you read my books, but I'm saying there's more information for me to just start spitting off. I ain't got time. There's work to be done.
She says, ain't nobody got time for that in Slam.
Well, there's the place of storm.
Well, how about this?
I say we can.
Yeah,
I don't know why
so
you guys
far
aren't...
you guys asked for a lot, but I haven't offered
I don't know
anything.
why you guys aren't using the
14
cheese
on my
as the Temple of
intelligence.
Light.
Can I think of just one decent question of something that we've...
Can I give you a hint? How much money to look at your books?
No, I don't have money to share.
Is that share? It's a purchase.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money that they're going to really find it worthwhile. Something that we've speculated over in our 3 months worth of research that they might happen to know.
And in trade for the exact location of the last storm, since we know of 2, and also probably a spot where you can get your hands on some good chaos materials. If you're interested in that type of information. If not, I totally understand because we're dumb and don't know anything.
So at that, you've got the 3 of their attention.
All yours, Ryan.
He warmed them up for you.
See, I needed the money aspect. That's not what this character's thinking about.
So you can tell us where the last storms happened, can you?
Yes.
Interesting.
Because we were actually present for the one.
Yeah, now we brought back guests. So I guess right now you have the privilege of talking to 2 pieces of chaos and stuff.
And there is the fact that my skin keeps shifting color.
No.
That I try to keep on the
Don't dissect them until we're done with them.
So the storms come, and the ambient magic is left behind in some materials. You never know what they're going to be. It could be a tree. Could be a box.
No, really, box. Here, like I was just giving this a goodwill offering here. Y'all check it out.
Oh, you're just giving them the box?
Yeah, I don't need it. It's empty.
Could be the dirt. Could be stones. Could be sometimes the wildlife.
Weird mutated lizard creatures.
Weird mutated lizard creatures.
Giant
do they have any interest when he offers to give them the box?
Oh yeah, they take it. So generally, the stuff.
They start eating it.
In the bigger,
That'd be creepy.
In the bigger cities, they'll take it and they'll dissect the components and they'll use it.
I take a step back when they talk.
I don't know exactly
dissecting things.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what they use it for. It's the human that's talking. The half-orc doesn't say much. She's actually, like I said, she's just under 7 foot tall. She's about 4 or 5 foot wide.
Probably the
solid
muscle of the group.
Great axe on her back. She's missing.
She's got a great axe on her back. You hear that, guy?
Yeah, she's missing an eye. She's got a patch and a scar on that side.
Nice.
And
sounds badass.
one glaring red eye.
That's it.
What?
John has one glaring red eye.
Yeah, well, the other one.
The other one's gone.
That patch. It'd be weird if she had like 3 or 4. Or 5.
It's fucking spider.
It's not even a half orc anymore.
It's half a orc, but half a spider.
So I don't really, it's the human that does most of the time. I don't really worry about what they do with the materials or the components. All I know is there's a good market for it.
And where was the last city that you sold some of this stuff to?
It's true. It's a good market.
Ryler?
Do I know how far away Ryler is?
Yeah, that's a good month and a half travel.
Where do you live? Jersey? Everything's like 20 minutes away.
So,
It's like 20 minutes away.
are they being like overrun by like chaos spawn demons now, Ryler?
No.
No, I'm not asking that in game. Like all
Not
these
yet.
mutants are overrunning the town because they brought this chaos material.
All right, well, I'll thank them
Oh God,
for
Pete
their
has some
time.
sort of idea.
We'll give them the
No, I just looked at my
the information
backstory.
that they're looking for.
Flashback.
I imagine they probably have a fairly detailed map of the area. I can triangulate it to the best of my knowledge.
They do have a map of the area. And so when you go to mark it off on the map, you can see a bunch of areas that are marked off with the same symbol.
Uh-huh.
And it's it's a arcane. It's draconic for chaos.
Okay, and I can read your chronic, so.
That makes sense.
Well,
And one of them is just outside of Ryler, the one that's closest to you guys.
Yep.
well, they shouldn't be hard to find if we need to talk to them again because it's a whole caravan.
Right.
So,
And
All right,
after you guys are done your study,
then we need to go talk to Danak.
yeah, you might also want to try heading east after you're done studying your storm.
East? Why? What's east?
Could be anything. It's chaotic out that way, I hear.
You think Danak is collecting chaos materials?
I think so. I have a strong inclination.
I have good reason to believe.
Okay,
Well,
Shady McShaderson.
I thank you, ladies, for your time. I hope we have not held you up longer than you had intended.
No, it's fine. The workers are doing their work.
They could not be more disdainful of this party.
They're lesbians and they hate men.
Not getting a hookup anyway, unless So I'll
Lesbian Storm Hunters. That's a great movie name.
That's a great band name.
Lesbian Storm Hunters. We've been Lesbian Storm Hunters!
I think that's actually a show now, isn't it?
Thank you, Cleveland!
Alright, so, unless there's...
Except for all the men out there, fuck you and die!
Alright, so,
Alright.
I guess, unless
Moving
there's
on.
something else, the five of us will start heading east.
Sounds like a
Yep,
plan.
sounds like a good idea to me. Hopefully we run into the rest of our people.
So,
Quiet without
Gavalos,
them.
you guys are probably waking up as you always wake up.
Rooster.
Hungover. Feeling a little foggy.
Shit's fucked!
I think he's out.
Me?
What's up?
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, that's on that, though.
I'm listening, but there's nothing for us to do right now.
But wait.
Right
So,
there with you.
Although now it's sounding like they're going to go off in another direction or something.
no, they're going.
We're just gonna keep launching fucked up beavers over this.
I mean, I'm a little worried that our thing is a whole like red herring, but
I'm worried we're gonna run out of forest animals.
I'm sure some of them will run back out. It's only a fence, right?
That is the concern.
You're just web upholding like beavers.
That's the name of my sex tape. I'm concerned we're gonna run out of forest animals.
That's like, why do you duct tape the hamster? So it doesn't explode when you fuck it.
that's bad.
That is awful.
You're welcome, Internet!
I'm just thinking Anthony and Nicole are very busy with all these sex tapes. Why even bother with board games when you can just keep launching your sex tapes?
Industry.
Hey, give them away.
It's a cottage. It's a cottage industry, really.
Nerdarchists out there at home, if you'd like to see the sex tape, leave it in the comments down below. We can make money off of this.
Sex tape Emporium. All the sex tape that you could possibly watch.
Well, with the Kickstarter, at least you have like friends and family that are gonna buy it. Like with porn tapes, like my parents aren't gonna buy that.
You don't know that. You really haven't tested the market.
That's true. You won't know unless you try.
You just hurt my brain.
Hey, Mom, want to be my boyfriend than you ever wanted to? This is going to be great. Sit down the little ones. Next time you need to explain the birds and bees, use our great instructional video.
We're concerned we're going to run out of forest animals.
On that note, you guys travel for about a day.
Wait, but you said back to the Gobblos.
Yeah, we're getting back to you right now. As
we're working on there. It's only going to take us 3 hours to travel to you real time.
So this is like that JRPG video game where it's like you get this whole long like story scene and then you get to move the controller for 2 seconds. It's like move forward into this door and then it's another like
cutscene. Yeah,
20-minute cutscene.
That's a.
Yep.
That is.
Has anything happened here since we've been here?
I can't believe no guards come out when you start chucking animals over the fence.
We went like a mile down from the gate.
And you're not checking them far enough.
No, the spider's throwing them.
There's activity, but
yeah,
okay.
Absolutely, I want to stick around. I'm sure these guys are coming, right?
That's what I said. Anything happen? Like hear screaming coming out of the house when the guys show up? Or?
No, you haven't heard anything.
Are they getting jaked?
They might be getting jaked.
Ooh.
We have this power. So hey. So I think real hard and I focus on nature around me.
Oh yeah.
Do we sense anything wrong around here?
Disturbance in the force, perhaps?
We have primal awareness.
You do have primal awareness.
Are there any?
Is the Naka
So is that undead?
It's anything except for beasts, essentially.
Undead fairies.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it just names every creature type besides like animals. It's just there to go. It's just there so you can go. Something strange in these woods.
I should run. I should.
You know what I mean? Like,
basically the Legolas sense.
Yeah. But this is the forest, so we get like more than a mile. We get 6 miles, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. We get 6 miles. We get 6
So
miles.
They get undead
it's
demons. Well, they get like outsiders.
It's
Basically,
kind of like there's a car line going off somewhere.
There's a
Right.
nest of fairy dragons halfway across the field.
That's pretty cool.
Don't even tell you where. It just says in that area.
In 6 miles.
In 6 miles, there
There
are fairy
actually
dragons.
is about a half mile away from
Consider it an
the
investment. Well, it's not as long as
the mansion. You do
know,
get
like I
something.
said,
What is
keep
it?
at least me
Is it
and you
undead?
alive.
Is it fey? Is it? And
It doesn't tell us.
Oh, it doesn't tell us that.
You just know there's
That's a
something
pretty
there.
good exchange for
Let's
me
go
for
investigate. Half mile's not very far at all.
All right, let's do it.
knowledge if that's your deal, which it looks like it is.
Sneak
we don't have that alarm that tells us when somebody walks through a certain area. It lets us know.
No, that spells
Alarm.
No, I just meant for those so that we know when they get there. All right, let's do it.
Well, how about we just hang up a string with a bell on it? Like, they'll hit it.
And we'll just bring it all. We'll just bring it a half mile with us.
This is on my face.
Rolling out behind us. Oh, we have a spider. We just leave the string
I was
going.
just gonna say. So my spider, if you set up a web, he knows if he touches the web. She touches the web. She knows exactly where in the web that creature is.
Yeah.
But it is a wolf spider, so it doesn't actually make webs.
So you get. What the fuck is the point of a spider? It does not make webs. What is a wolf spider? Why doesn't it make
I think they
Wolf
do have.
spiders are the ones that jump. They're the ground ones. They're the ones that make like a hole in the ground and jump out.
We can get that extra knowledge from about
Why did I take a spider?
What?
I said, why did I take a spider?
They go on the walls.
Well, there's different kinds of spiders.
I know, but I don't like spiders.
Anything down the road.
I let them live. I let them live because they eat other bugs that I like even less. But
Don't worry, man. I got a plan. I got backup coming.
Yeah, how come you want the wolf spider instead of a regular spider?
because regular spider's large, giant spider's large, giant wolf spider.
Oh, and they're also a CR1.
Yeah, so that's a good reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
The limiting factor.
CR1
Size.
right?
I don't know. They have web walker though.
Doesn't go up either.
What?
Your choices that don't get better.
Yeah,
Always
I'm
CR
a
1/4.
little sad about that.
If it was a druid, it'd go up, but
Druids don't have it. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. That's one of the choices.
No,
Yeah.
their wild shape goes up, but they don't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You're right,
they
that's
turn
one.
into it. Yeah, they actually have all the web stuff.
Can they make webs?
But it doesn't actually say anything about making webs. That's weird.
This type of character.
Anthony said they don't make webs.
I don't. Yeah,
I don't think
they
wolf
are
spiders
ground
do,
spiders.
but I could be wrong.
Because wolf spiders, like, isn't that like a trapdoor spider where they
Yeah,
kind of do
that's
the
how
same
that
deal?
Who
But don't they make that though?
With his
I don't think wolf. They could be similar, but the wolf actually is a jumping spider. I believe the trapdoors.
Yeah, that's what Anthony said it was
Top
a
spiders
jump.
are jumping.
Whereas
Yeah.
this guy, I mean,
Well, do jumping spiders use webs?
fairly normal,
I think so.
but he's got.
Or there's like bungee, man. They're like bungee jumpers.
I thought they were actually like attack. They actually jump on there.
But they have web walker, web sense, and spider climb.
Okay, I guess you can assume
Yeah,
they
the
have
web sense
webs.
was the one that I thought was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess if they have web sense, then they probably have webs.
Yeah, they're just not cool enough to throw webs on people.
Forget stealthy because he's sitting there
They're
playing.
too little for that.
I don't care. You want to let us lead a trail line behind us and straight? And
I watched
something hits it, we can
Animal
turn around and
Planet or
run back.
Discovery Channel recently enough to know.
If one of the 86 forest animals would ever run through it,
Yeah, every 5 minutes you're running back because a mosquito hit it.
an annoying mosquito.
The item gets summoned
If
here.
you get back there and it's like fly paper.
The spider just starts
It's all gross.
slurping it in.
Yeah.
Well, the spider, we can ask the spider, is it one of our party members? And he can say no. Right? We can communicate with the spider. Right?
No, the spider doesn't care about little tiny animals.
And I don't think it
Giant
knows the
spider.
difference of.
It eats deer.
It just knows where things are on the
Oh,
web.
yeah,
It's not gonna know what they are.
It's not gonna know what they are.
Anyway, we go half a mile.
One nod for Tom.
We'll go half a mile, which I'll
Two
remind
nods for
everybody
no.
is like 4 blocks, so not that big a deal.
It taps its leg. It's a spider. It can just lift legs to count. You know? At least up to 6, because then it'll probably lose its balance.
It tips over.
Oh, 2. It can't hold itself up with 2. It can probably hold
All right,
itself
so
up.
you
Just
guys
giving
go
it
a half
the
mile.
Benefit of the doubt.
Towards this disruptance in the force here. Disruptance.
Disruptance, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
That
a good word.
is good.
It's the name of your first rap album, Disruptance. So,
Unrelated, I just came up with a name for my sword.
Disruptance.
No, you'd think I was thinking like that would be a cool name for something, but access to a skill.
what's your name for your sword?
Debowler.
Oh, that's pretty good. The Debowler.
No, the bowel mover.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Pretty good.
That's good. That's a good short sword.
I can do that once every short rest.
So
Like, wait a second.
I think you're actually gonna run into a giant trapdoor.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, right.
And then mate, and then we have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
They're with you, buddy.
you guys want to stealth?
You're not wearing.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, no, that's true. I wear stuff.
Did you ask us if we wanted to stealth? Of course.
Oh, I know
Of course
you
we
want
wanted
to.
stealth.
I
then
love
they're
being
gonna
able to
roll
fail
dice.
these.
Oh,
It never gets old, does it?
Ding.
Ding, time to shut the fuck up.
Well, for your spider, it's got your skill in it if it's not better than you.
8. What's the spider stealth?
Who knows? I don't even see any skills on their thing.
Oh, stealth plus 7 for the spider.
Yeah, your spider's badass.
And you get your proficiency bonus on top of that, don't you?
So that's 12 for the spider.
So it's better than you at stealthing?
Oh, God.
No,
so
I'm
much
pretty
better.
sure it's either use yours or its, whichever one
Okay.
is better.
Oh, okay.
It's way better.
It's 2 better. It's not.
Way better.
Way better.
It's
got a
all
10.
the better
I got an
it
8.
is.
That's way better. I still didn't pass. Either way. We're crashing through the underbrush.
You're stealthing like me, huh?
Like a bunch of fucking assholes.
They took a lesson from Tom.
So what was your low roll? The lowest roll?
8?
An 8?
I got a 9.
See, what you do is when you're
We
going
got
through
8, 9,
that,
10.
the underbrush stealthily, you flail your arms about. You go,
You gotta make sure you kick as much shit out of the way as possible. So that way the
You
path on the
say-
way back is clear.
You kick your
We're
way
really
through.
hungover and the spider's trying really hard to, like, not make noise and we are just fucking that up.
His legs tickle.
Goblin giggles.
You see like a cloud of something flittering through the trees.
Oh shit, it's that swarm of bats I rejected.
There's the J.J. Abrams smoke monster.
Whoa!
So that means we have about 17,000 more sessions and nothing will happen.
Should have been a robot T-Rex.
So
Purgatory.
you see a bunch of small flying snakes.
Wow.
Dick snakes.
That's
Flying
awful.
sex snakes.
Yeah.
Kobolds?
That's the name of my band.
Flying sex snakes?
Yeah.
It's a card in Cards Against Humanity
Yeah.
It's the only card
that they have
there's-
two of
there's like
in the original
4
deck.
of them or something.
I thought there was just 2 of them.
There's a bunch of that same card.
We like kept pulling it in the same game. We're like, who keeps putting this back into the pile? Knock it off. That's scary.
What's that about?
I don't know, but they noticed you.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Are they aggressive looking?
we freeze.
Vampire hostile.
I think flying snakes immediately is hostile.
They're moving in your direction.
Balls.
I don't care if
That's
they're
what
pink.
happens when you throw all the fucking fucked up.
You happen to have a
I
pack
don't care if rainbow shot out of their eyes. I think they're hostile.
What was it?
Winged Oh, Alchemist Fire?
Alchemist Fire. You have a pack filled of Alchemist Fire.
No, I wish.
That would have solved all your problems.
All the time.
Yeah.
Maybe you're creating new ones.
Do you have a pack full of Alchemist Fire or a Chaos Sorcerer?
Yeah, right. Either way, we can burn an entire
One or
town
the
down.
other.
The only question I'm trying to figure out is, do we want to lead these flying snakes back to that plantation?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Run.
We're gonna run for these snakes, but can we trail them into the plantation somehow?
You can run in that direction.
Let's do it.
All right. Don't worry.
I have a cunning
What's the
plan.
spider's name?
Rip Nugget.
Rip Nugget. So you gotta get out your prod.
What? I'm not gonna prod my snake. I mean my spider? My snake. I got snakes on the brain.
I
No
hope
snakes
not.
on the motherfucking snakes
Yeah.
out my motherfucking brain.
Snakes on the brain.
Yep. So let's see. They'll lead the flying snakes back to the place, and then we'll get there, and then everybody else will get there, and then it'll be a party.
We were already a
I think I have
party.
different definition of the word party.
And
Yeah, those things are
an
fast,
exciting
Oh fuck.
get together of a very
How
group of
fast?
varied peoples.
I believe they're gaining on you.
Oh shit. My spider has a speed of 40 feet.
Do you have a shocking grasp? Shock him. Shock the spider. You're faster.
Got 8 legs.
And
Why are
hopefully
you so
the
slow?
ranger has shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
They're faster than us.
They're faster than you guys.
This might be a good time for you to use that hail of thorns.
Oh, I can do that.
They're definitely trying to come and kill us, right?
Maybe you just have too much weight on the spider.
I mean, they're like coming. Like,
I would never pick you up. I kiss you on the head. We're in this together,
Leave
brother.
me, Jack.
right, blood in, blood
Once you
out.
move over, so I get on the goddamn door.
Because snake faces aren't very expressive.
They're
look
hissing
really
in like
mad.
striking motions, right?
Yeah,
They're
kinda
doing
like that.
this with.
Hey, we're rangers. We know about snakes. Do they look like?
Oh yeah, you guys are rangers.
They
You
all
think they're
got
hot.
daggers, and they're like. "Meh."
You think
Why don't you
and
make a
you think
handling check?
by their
We've
marching
we're rangers and our intelligence is over 3. We can definitely tell that they're pissed off.
Let me get my sonnies. They're really pissed off now.
Why don't you make an animal handling check and use the universal?
Yeah, we don't. Have
We gonna weep anybody.
but I did crit it.
they're
I-
marked like poisonous creatures.
I hiss at them. I sibilantly hiss at them.
Parcel tongue.
That's right. I get a 21.
Sibilance.
So to face them, Anthony Pickle Dick has come from the back of me to the front of me, and now he's holding him to the front of me, and he's hissing over my shoulder.
So what are you doing? Insulting them in snake?
No, he's trying to calm
He's
them
gonna
down.
handle animal.
Relax, snakes.
Got a 21 handle out.
Telling them there's a lot more food up
Pretty
ahead of
righteous.
them. We're leading you to the food.
Follow us to glory and dinner.
While he's doing that, I'm concentrating for up to a minute on my Hail of Thorns.
What?
Or no, is that after I shoot it? It says duration. Oh no, that's the duration of the spell, right?
Yeah.
So you can just be.
It keeps going?
Excuse me.
Oh, you can keep doing Hail of Thorns over and over again?
It just says duration, concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah, so you can do it for 10 rounds.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
I like the ranger spells.
They're really good.
Ranger danger.
Yeah, it's just really unclear. Like, it doesn't say that you can do it every round.
Kind of does in the duration.
Okay.
So, as you trying to soothe the savage beast,
Yeah, I do this snake.
and it seems to be working on some of them.
I play the trumpet. I get my trumpet out. No.
You're doing
Like a
it.
snake charmer.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
So it seems to work on some of them, but then the other ones seem to rile them up.
Son of a bee.
There's like 1,000 of
Those are
them. You calm
jerks.
down 4.
Those are some
Okay.
Calm down 4. Good job. Up top.
Nicole, the way I would do this, it says the next time you hit a
Right.
creature.
Yeah.
So you get it once, but if you miss with the attack, you can continue concentrating and use it next round.
Okay.
Oh, so
Well,
it's
once
once
you-
during that minute.
Yeah, so once you hit, the spell will basically end.
Okay.
That's the way I interpret it.
Okay.
That's the trigger.
Because it says the next.
That's probably how Hunter's Mark worked also, and I cheated last time.
No, Hunter's Mark is different. That actually just keeps happening. As long as you have a target to
How many are
concentrate
there?
on.
There's
If you have any clarifications, leave them in the comments below.
Yeah, a lot.
Should we even fight them?
Well, it's a swarm.
Crowdsource
It's one
the
counts
rules
as one
stuff.
creature. It's a swarm. It's just going to be tough.
It's the
'cause-
size of a cloud. Oh,
Yeah.
balls. That's what you've been holding that whole time.
That's the name of your sex tape.
You can get it then. Yeah.
That's also.
It's the name of your
And it
sex
says you
tape.
can change the mark. So, yeah, for the
Shall I
duration.
take a shot?
Up to an hour.
Well, I thought it meant that if your creature you had marked, if you hadn't hit them yet, then they die, you can choose a new one. But it never really states that you keep getting to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I did, so. Whatever.
It says until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
On the spot clarifications brought to you by Nerdarchy.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to use Hail of Thorns. Oh yes, 22.
That hits.
I don't know if this is actually going to do anything against them since they're one creature.
In addition to the normal effect of the attack, oh yeah, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage on a failed save or half as much damage
I don't know
on
if
a
swarms
successful
care
roll.
about like area effects or if that counts as an area effect.
Right. Well, I do 6 damage.
If they care.
If they give a fuck.
Oh, Pete.
Well,
Well, they give a flying
earlier.
fuck because they're
If
flying.
it's not actually going to hit them with any
The
more
metal
effect
guys
than
I
a
was
single
talking about
arrow, then probably
To
don't
make
waste the
matters even
spell.
more interesting, they're all defaultly fearless.
What do you think?
So,
That's silly.
And the lead guy, if he just hits you,
What do
you're
I
set on
think?
fire.
Like how this works. It says, in addition to the normal effect of the
it's
attack.
yeah, because it's
really
one
ridiculous
mass.
for
It's
fun.
not going
Right.
to do anything extra.
Okay.
No, so don't use the spell.
Okay. I'll just do the 6 damage then.
Okay. So, a couple of them rain down.
I guess I'm going to take a shot too if we're shooting.
Okay.
We're running and shooting
Yeah,
until
I
they catch
figured as
us,
much.
and then we're going to split up and shoot.
So,
And the spider.
you guys have been traveling and traveling,
Mm-hmm.
and in the distance you see like a big,
Cloud of wings.
pretty much,
And
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 a
you hear.
spider.
We probably got the spider.
Yeah, with the gobbleos on it.
You're
Yeah,
wish we had the
I
rusty horn noise right
I
now.
perceptioned them at 21. That's definitely our goblins.
You perception them at what?
21. I rolled. To
I only
perceive.
heard a 1, so I was like, oh god.
I'm not even sure I have eyes.
Chaos Thief, you gotta roll on the table.
So, what are you guys all doing?
How far away are they?
About a cloud of flying snakes worth away.
They look like
They're-
they're in trouble. We
They
should
don't
go
do
save
look like
them.
they're in trouble. So, I mean, it's in the forest. Whatever the range would be on your sight, really.
We said
Sight
Rip Nugget.
beyond
They're like,
sight.
Rip Nugget, what is it? Is Wendy in the
Alright,
well?
Well, we'll try to move toward them and
Oh, I almost just
see
spit
what
water
we can do.
everywhere when I thought of that. Oh
Yeah.
god.
So yeah, we'll move up, and I got a thing I could do.
Oh,
once.
no. Yeah, why don't you run into the middle of them first?
Well, statistically speaking, what are the chances he rolls an 8 again?
About 1 in 50, because it's a 2-number thing. 'cause I think
So
it's
when you
7 and
guys
8.
look back to take pot shots at them, You do notice figures moving through the forest.
Oh shit. Are they blood cultists?
Possible.
Why are we
After
all
a
so
fashion.
obsessed with blood cultists?
They killed our whole people.
Oh, right. Oh,
Half of the
sorry.
reason we're here.
Sorry.
She forgot about it. Now you
I
brought the
did.
trauma
Why
back.
are you
Good
so
job.
obsessed with backstory?
She was recovered from her
I
traumatic
was
incident.
recovered from it. I read a book. My
Yep.
therapist told me to read it.
Yep.
It
So
was
should
called
we
How
roll
to
initiative?
Suppress Bad Memories.
Dr. Von Pecker taught you that?
I don't think he's a real doctor.
He recommended a
You
pet.
guys want to roll initiative?
Yes.
Dr. Von
bats.
Chode Pillow.
I don't know what kind of therapist you go to. Whoa.
Crit.
I got a 19.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah!
Did you also crit? Did you won?
Not that bad, but close.
Well, I got.
I'm going tomorrow. That is 6.
I have a 7.
23. Somebody's gonna beat me by one.
I wasted my good roll on the perception check to make sure that it was our goblins.
And not somebody else's?
Right.
That's some other goblins riding a spider.
Well, we had other goblins riding fucking wargs and stuff
That's
a
true.
while back, so
That's true.
That is true.
we don't want any imposters. We want the
Initiative,
real
did you get?
gobblos.
Okay. Wait, do we have 6, 7, 8?
You have a 6, I have 7, he has an 8, yes.
I have a 10, so we
Should
need
we
a
roll
9.
for Relian or?
Relian needs a 9. Give him a 9.
We'll figure him out when he comes
Give
back.
him a
then.
9.
So,
Call an 8, dude. That's bullshit. Give him an 8.
the snakes go.
Before most of us.
Snakes go out of 42.
Yeah.
And again at a 29.
Double initiative.
Yeah, they go twice before we even realize they're on top of us.
I knew a girl like that once.
Good one. That was good. What is it?
So the gobblos are up.
I went twice
it
before she
lit?
knew I was on top of her. The name of your
Oh, that stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
No, I call that Thursday night. Yeah.
Heyo.
Alright, goblins, be up. Because.
Light 'em up.
Should beat me by 1.
I'm at a 23, y'all.
So what are
Light
you doing?
them up.
I
Light
will
them
take
up.
another shot at them. With old Twangy. Come on, old Twangy, don't let me down!
Twing.
Take out some of these
Are you guys
swings!
going to continue to run towards the plantation? Away from the party?
They're not
I don't know
going-
they're here.
The party's not going
No, that's
forward.
what I said. You seen them when you turn around because you're
Oh, we
shooting
saw
they're
the
behind
figures.
you guys. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll start looping around towards them.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring them towards us.
Oh,
I
they're
got
heading
it.
right for us.
Nothing says hello like a swarm of flying.
It's a
towards
giant
I got a
spider.
24.
You're glad you're a peasant.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
And 4,000
Max damage,
friends.
9.
Nice.
Whoop whoop!
So, does the wall of flying dick snakes just occupy a 5-foot square?
I think it's that pile of flying
pretty
big
much.
snakes there.
Nice.
Maybe they should be put on an ottoman to give them that elevation.
They could, but Ted took them all away.
These right here?
Oh yeah, never mind. He built something out of it. A castle.
This is the
It's the
Temple of
top. It's
Light.
the top of the temple.
This
of
means
Light.
something.
This is important.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ.
Without that, we have nothing.
So do you have Twangy sibling?
Me?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
your show's name?
Finger
Roll
blaster.
initiative. Roll initiative, Ted.
15.
You're supposed to roll a 9 because we have 6, 7, 8, and 10.
Sorry.
Okay.
You just fucked up the
Hey, you
string.
had one job.
You fucked it up, Rook. You fucked it
I
up.
wasn't sure.
I'm going to assume that we cannot both ride this medium-sized creature and fire our
It's
weapons,
like,
so I'm going to have
what's
to
his
roll off
face
the
from
back of
Noah?
this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because
You go one way, and I'll
You
go the
had
other.
one job to kill the bad guy.
so I'm gonna
And instead,
leap off, roll onto my feet, and run in a sort of splitting up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and take a shot.
Okay.
Twang.
So we see this hole.
You do.
Fuck yeah!
This is approximately our distance.
Oh my god. So good to roll a D8.
17 to hit.
That hits.
I was like, you
actually,
just
Ted,
killed
you
4
just
minions.
put your guys on that edge of the board.
Hilarious.
Over here.
We got a little bit of ground to cover.
What is that? 9, 16 damage.
Oh, snap. Did you crit?
No, he rolls
I
he's a
now
hunter
do
now.
a D8 damage extra.
He's got the hunter archetype, so he does an extra D8.
Oh, score.
And he rolled at 7 and a 6.
Here's an inexplicable 5th edition ranger thing I don't understand. My extra D8 is on creatures that aren't at maximum hit points.
Wounded prey.
Yeah.
So once they've taken 1 point of damage, I get to do an extra D8.
Their ass is yours. Once
Yeah.
What the crap is that?
All you gotta do is kind of
Who even
graze one a
cares?
little
Do
bit.
you have a paper cut?
Really own this shit
Are they
up.
just trying to stop any kind of first strike scenario on a ranger?
probably,
is that
yeah.
it?
Yeah, you just can't go first. You let the rogue ambush and then
Weird.
follow up.
That's such a weird. I wouldn't even think that rule was worth the text that took to print it. Like, just don't even bother. Like, save that much space on the page.
All right, you're 1, 2, 3.
Maybe they needed more stuff on the page.
Yeah.
So they added that
So-
couple of words.
Man, I got this great idea. What if they can't do it to it?
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's
Oh, does my spider get to attack? Oh, no, the spider's melee.
Well, your spider will get to attack this next time around, it looks like.
For sure. So let's see. Who's getting bitten the shit
Now
out? You
there's
or the spider?
definitely
1, 2, 3.
Snakes
They're going after the spider.
in every orifice.
Oh, that means they get disadvantage.
Wait, she's
Oh, yeah,
no
they
longer
do.
Riding. Whoa, she
Yeah.
is. She's riding. Yeah.
You have disadvantage on the mount?
They have disadvantage to attack the mount.
Thank God!
you're so lucky.
Thank God, because you rolled a crit.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ted. Thank you.
Rubble Bucket's good now, or whatever your spider's name is.
Oh, Rip Nugget.
Rip Nugget.
Rumble Buckets.
That's good too.
So,
But they did hit.
Rumble
You have
Buckets.
disadvantage on something's mount? Is that what it is?
yes.
So
It's
maybe
the magic of the
It's the magic
saddle.
of the saddle.
Oh, the saddle does that.
Yeah.
That is Scientology. Thank you very much, Anthony. It's the magic of Scientology.
So
Sounds like
make,
you're saying magic
make
of
a con
Scientology.
save for your spider.
Con save, yes, sir. Constitution is 13.
So it's a +1.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Whoop whoop.
17.
In case you can't do math.
In case you were too stupid to add a single number to any number.
In case.
I'm fairly certain my 6-year-old can do that with ease, so I hope you guys can.
This still is going to hurt a little
simple
bit.
math.
5.
Oh, she's dead.
And
Sorry, he only has to roll for like 40 of them.
so it took 13.
She only has 11 hit points.
She's down, and
Yeah.
Down.
He's
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll be there in like 8 returns.
In case you're wondering how crap animal companions are, the first thing that touches them puts them down.
Well, technically, there's like 1,000 first things.
we need more ammunition.
You don't
Yeah,
suffer
right.
any ill effects for your mount dying, and there's nothing to say that you can't just immediately get a new one.
It takes an hour and you have to find a new one.
Yeah, an hour.
No, it might take more than an hour, I forget.
And
But-
shed a few tears.
Do you know
Heroic.
how
You have
much
to
I
have
love
a
the
mock
spider?
funeral and then move on.
And it's
Well,
only
no,
an
you-
hour if you get the same kind of mount.
You have to find a toilet big
Same
enough
kind
to
of
flush it, then move on.
Or a shoebox.
Or a
big enough
shoebox big enough
for
to
it,
bury
yeah,
it.
right.
Except for the swarms. You could have fought the swarm on swarm action.
I know, you should have got that bat swarm.
You're up, Ted.
Next
All right,
time
so we
on
see our
Nerdarchy D&D.
companions being assaulted by
Bat
these
swarm.
flying snakes.
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Bat Swarm and Beyond.
That's Swarm and Beyond. That's good. That's good. So, Anthony, can I ask you a question? So, what's this +3 from?
Dexterity.
That's it.
That's the only thing you can add to damage.
The only thing. Okay. What's the +7? The +7 is the proficiency bonus, the dexterity, and the archery fighting style. Up top.
All right. I do a double move. They're still out of range. So
All right. Who? 9 or 10?
Yeah. Can I run? Is there any? Do you get any X distance off of running?
Yeah, it's just a double.
It's a double move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna? If all of us back here are gonna do anything other than run, and the snakes already went, let's just all move up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just double
Yeah.
run, all y'all.
You can do that.
Double run.
All y'all.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll just be hanging back here tying my shoelaces just 1 minute.
Yeah, I mean, we might all go at the end of the combat, but until we actually can get near enough anything.
Well,
if
I'll
we-
be able
Hold
to
on.
attack-
I
I'll
got
be able to attack
pump. I
next
got
round.
pump up.
It's time out.
With the penis bump?
Yeah, that's right.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Sorry, we
More.
just watched Austin Powers.
He was
That's
there.
not my bag, baby.
You've never seen it before ever, and you're
I
just
hadn't
watching
seen it, but he was like
just-
scrolling through
I
chat.
know.
Well, welcome to like
Stuart Little
1998.
I know, I forgot.
Grundle punch, you're up.
I'm
I'm
glad
okay.
you came along.
Yeah, run for it.
Minor action, I'm gonna fucking sob my eyes out
Okay.
over the
Well, we
death
call it a bonus action in
of Rip
5e.
Nugget.
It's
Bonus
different now.
action.
It's different.
My bonus action is how I was through Mockingjay.
Your
part
bon-
1,
your boner
which is
action.
sobbing. My boner action. You want me to run?
I'm gonna sit there and get eaten by snakes. Go for you.
They're way faster than me.
That's right. They can just charge you every round. There's no running gains. Speed over charging something, right?
Well, if she double moves, it's double her movement, so.
But they could just move and then charge, which is their movement.
Right.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you will get attack opportunity, right? Or no,
Well,
you can
here's-
disengage because that's a double move.
No, here's the thing.
No, they. Oh.
This is what you and I are going to do, Anthony.
No, disengage.
You and I are both
An
going to
action.
double move towards the party, so the party is in the fight the next round instead of
There you go.
two
Yeah, we're going
rounds to
towards
get
the party,
there.
yeah.
Okay, let's do
Yeah,
that. So
draw
how
them
many?
to
Yeah,
us.
but doesn't disengage allow you
How
to
many
move
do
over?
I get to run?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, you could disengage without drawing an attack
How many
pop.
Yeah, what's
squares
your
do I get?
Yeah,
to
but I
run?
don't think it gives you
30
any
feet?
extra movement.
No,
Squares.
she'll just get
We don't
one
run?
single move.
Oh,
Right.
No,
Hey, you can safely disengage by just moving your move.
I'm gonna double move.
And then-
That'll be an
and
attack
then-
pop
If I double move.
if you don't.
Yeah.
But if you single move,
Okay.
no.
But if you single move,
But you know, it might actually be the same.
Because they'll catch you in the next attack anyway, right?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
take a shot.
Well, except for that
ahead.
gives us
Do it, Dave.
that gives us a round to engage them. If
Yeah.
you just single moved.
No.
Because we're gonna move up
You're not gonna get.
move and then
thing
do
is,
whatever.
They go first.
Yeah.
They go first.
They
and
go
leave.
before
You're not
us,
gonna-
but
the only way
won't
you're
be
gonna
able to get
them
there
is
now
if
That's
they
anyway.
good,
double
except
move.
math.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn math.
Go ahead, Dave. Take your attack.
All right. And on the plus side, Anthony's perfectly safe.
We were very concerned about that.
19.
Yep.
Oh,
Make a con save.
ah. Roll high.
18.
All right. So you will make your con save. So you take 6 plus. Plus 8.
So
14.
Hey, didn't the spider only take half of that poison damage because it made it its con save?
Oh, yeah, it did.
Dave.
It was very lucky that it only took half.
No,
Fuck your-
It would have been.
It's not down.
yes, it is. The
No,
damage you
that-
gave me was correct.
Yeah, I gave you
that
the
was
half.
half?
I gave you the half.
Oh.
And what I'm saying is it would have been much worse.
It would have been 26.
Oy. Never mind.
No, only half of that number was. Part of that number was half.
Yeah.
Oh, only part of
It's
it.
a bite attack plus half of the poison damage.
Oh,
He's just
okay.
giving the whole thing. It's actually 2 separate damages.
I'm bloodied. Oh, no, I'm not.
It would have been
I'm
like
one
an
point
extra,
away
like.
Also, no, you're
doesn't
not. It's
exist.
5th edition.
I think it was like an
What is
extra
it
9
called
points of
now?
damage.
Nothing.
It's
Oh.
called You're Not Dead Yet because
You're double
It's
moving
called
as well?
congratulations. You
Is
have
that poison damage?
It is.
We resist that.
Oh, so you only take half of the poison damage.
Why do you resist? How?
Because they're freaking
Ranger?
rangers.
Hey,
Stop.
Because we're
Oh, no,
goblins.
because we're goblins. Stat
they're
resilience. You
goblins.
have advantage on saving throws against poison, and you have resistance against poison damage.
Oh, no.
Plus,
Yeah,
they also
so
drink
you-
that stuff
so
for
So
fun.
you
That's
get 4
true.
hit points back.
4 hit points back.
Woo, woo. So
called
you're not
Keith
not
Richards.
bloody.
I'm not bloodied, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm just taking a single move and shooting.
Okay.
Right? I mean,
Twang!
I'll do it.
crit.
Are you serious?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
a beast.
Is it just max damage?
Yeah, it's double damage.
Double damage?
You roll.
Double
roll.
the die.
Alright,
The
so
weapon
I keep
die.
those. What is that? That's 6,
You know, 6.
So you double the die and then you add your normal modifiers.
9.
You don't roll them
17.
twice. You double them.
And it's double.
Oh, no, you
No,
did.
you roll
Am
an extra
I doubling the result or the dice I roll?
You
Dice
roll,
you
roll an
roll.
extra
Oh.
die.
You roll the dice twice.
Sorry,
Yes,
I
thank
thought you were doubling the amount on the die.
No.
Then I would be
doubling.
doubling the amount, not doubling the dice.
That includes your hunter thing too.
Yeah, I know I did that.
Okay.
I know it includes everything. I remember that.
Gotcha.
It was 6, 9, 17, 20 damage.
Nice.
Jesus.
That's a very swarmy swarm.
It looks like he's the Beastmaster.
He is
Yeah,
the
master the
Beastmaster.
beasts.
All hail.
I rolled 3 3s in that, so.
He did roll 16 with 1 d6.
I know, I
and
rolled
D8,
17
and
with
then he
just-
rolled a 20 with.
That was a shitty roll considering it was 2d8 and 2d6.
Hey, it's changed targets. Look at that.
Does it get to me?
Well, now that means the party's not going to be able to get to it. Way to go.
I can still attack. I can still attack.
I regret nothing.
Actually, would have ran diagonal. But
I regret everything.
It would have still.
yeah, it's that fast.
They're fast. They double your movement, so.
Yikes.
Damn flyers, man.
And let's see. I need.
I just like
Give me a piece of scrap paper.
I just like Grundle Punch running over there with snakes hanging off her.
Stop.
I have tons.
Yeah, so do I.
He's got.
That's why I bring this. So it has the papers to write those on.
There.
Nothing can hit that much.
There, quit pitching. God. All we hear out of you is roll initiative. I need scrap paper. Roll initiative. I need scrap paper.
God,
Take
heal
15
this person.
points of poison damage. Your mount's dead. Blah,
Your
blah,
mount is not
blah.
dead.
You know.
It's
Oh
dead.
yeah, drop a D10 20.
It's only mostly dead. There's a
Find
big
out if it
difference
dies.
between all dead and mostly dead.
It's dying. It's one step closer.
Dead.
One step closer.
No, did I fall in a pit trap?
The creeping
No.
falls.
All right, you guys cannot see the swarm of snakes
Shit.
or the goblino anymore. You just see clouds and fog.
What?
Crap.
Do these snakes just cast a spell?
Campaign.
Yeah, they're spellcasting snakes. Of course, that's what happened.
Pokemon uses mist.
It's super effective.
The party is shrouded in mist.
So AC 20 to hit you,
Yes.
The party is confused by a stupid puzzle game from the 90s.
and make a save versus poison memory of advantage.
It was really
That
bad.
crit.
I wasn't even paying attention enough to catch
That crit on the one die.
So you pass the save.
Mist.
Oh, mist, yeah.
Stupid puzzle
You
game.
don't like this?
I don't know what those are.
Favorite chocolate.
The mist hype is
So
real!
you take a total of 9 points.
So I take half of the half.
You took half of the half, correct.
Quarter.
That's a quarter.
The poison damage ended up being 3.
3, sir.
But the
5.
bitey, stabby, slashy damage.
6.
hurt.
So what we need is a holy hand grenade then, is what we're saying.
Well, we need to figure out where the hell the mist came out from.
That's just the Ravenloft module he just whipped out.
Oh, yeah.
We are fucked!
Go in the river.
Came from that vampire that's about to eat us.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
Snake
could
fire,
be a
sorry.
snake. Yeah.
Turns out this is Denox sex snakes.
21, Dave.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
What is that?
It's
That's
fog cloud.
So it was a spell?
It's a spell.
Groot.
As you're running by,
You are dead.
one of the trees clotheslines you.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that hurts. This forest
As you get for throwing
sucks.
animals around my forest.
Yeah, it's a pissed off druid. It's been watching the guys.
No.
See,
You move and attack.
really what happens
Put up with that kind of
is
crap.
we come up on you guys and you're just like flailing around on the ground and nothing is happening because
We're
you're
just
all eating
hallucinating.
mushrooms the whole fucking time.
Oh my god, Dave, if you did that to us, that would be so funny.
You know what happens is you're the only ones who see any of this
I am
stuff.
Root.
I am Root.
Root, not root.
Right.
Not copyrighted.
Right.
This is-
Absolutely.
No
This is
C.
the guy we ate the mushrooms off of, and that was bad.
So 17 points of damage.
My children, I'm down.
If
Oh
it-
no, I'm not.
If at some point we have
Is
to
any of
fight
it
the
poison?
revenge of the
No,
Nightingales,
no, it's just it's a tree bark.
Yeah, well, if we have to come back to the forest, we'll
I
get
guess
for
that's
vengeance.
Bark is
They were
bad
in
as
an old
bite.
Japanese horror movie
Yes.
where they go to an island and they eat these mushrooms. Everybody turns into these mushroom creatures. Nobody,
No.
just me.
Uh,
So it's a
You
You
Japanese
might have
horror
been
movie,
watching that while you were eating mushrooms. And
Well, they got
listening.
trapped on an island and the guy started turning because he started turning into a mushroom creature from what they were eating on the island.
It sounds like
Dave,
I
Uzumaki.
didn't
It
have
sounds
those.
like one of those Uzumaki stories.
15.
It's like one of those like, creature
All
level
right,
feature shows
well.
that was on TV in the 80s.
I can't do anything about the cloud.
Please, God, help me.
Do I have any
It's Relian.
I have 2 hit points.
Please, Relian, help me.
No one understands.
You're
you
my
have
only
2
hope.
hit points?
Yeah,
Help
she-
me, Obi-Wan Relian.
She
You're my
got beat
only
up by
hope.
the
she just got hit by an amount of damage that would have put her down last night.
Yeah, really.
Dave, what's the range on healing word? Is it 30 or 60?
I don't know.
I got it.
Touch.
No, healing word's ranged.
It says word, you
Healing
still have to
touch.
feel a person up.
E, F, H. Where's H in the alphabet?
It's called healing first base.
Harm. Healing grope. Healing word. 60 feet.
Healing grape.
What's eating healing grape?
Who's eating healing grape?
You ever tried to drink?
Oh my God! What have you done?
I'll fix
Repent!
The second floor of cheese has been knocked down.
It's been made asunder.
Jesus Christ!
Did you say Jesus?
Yes, I did. Because that other guy is copyrighted.
Alright, so that's a
Really? Shut up. No, he's not.
22 to hit on the tree.
Might as well be as much money as they fucking
well,
make off of
Alright, he
him.
takes 8 fire
We
damage.
just lost 4 followers.
Well, that's what they get for not worshiping Cthulhu.
You say it takes 8?
Leave your religious comments in the
Would you hit
comments
him with?
below.
No, please don't.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Unless it's about the flying spaghetti monster.
It's all activity, and that equals money.
Also
Remember,
Ryan was
Internet,
talking about
Cthulhu needs
What
groupies.
were you talking about earlier? You were talking about
Alright, you get back 6.
Scientology.
Oh, yeah.
How many?
6.
Thank you.
Yeah. If anybody knows how to make money with religion, it's those goofy Scientologists.
Indeed.
One day, I'll invent a religion and make money too.
Oh, you'll be way dead by the time you start making money.
That's fine.
No, look
Then
at
I
L.
can-
Ron Hubbard, man.
Then I can
He
be
managed to make
worshipped.
a religion that
Is
makes
he
him
still
money
alive?
in his lifetime.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
thought he was dead.
he went from a sci-fi
might be now,
author to a
but-
founder
He's
of a
dead.
religion. It's amazing.
Yeah,
He's
over
dead now, for certain,
over a
but-
bet.
If he made money, he'd own that religion ever.
Hey, Anthony, get 3 hit points back.
What?
There was a clerical error in your favor.
No, the
the swarms do less damage after they take so much damage.
When they take an amount of damage that in a previous edition would be called bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we will not say those
Well, we
words.
will not call it that. We will have rules that are based around it.
It'll draw
The
so much
status effect
ire
must not
and
be
wrath.
That first Dave, you said that. I'm like, what did I do?
You did
Yeah.
nothing. All right,
Well,
10.
I'm the cleric.
Way to err.
All right.
Cleric.
So,
Cast spell.
do we
You
know
wanna
where
cast a
this?
spell?
Do we know where this? Well, yeah, I got my thing, my Tides of Chaos thing back. It's a new day. It's a new day. So do we know where this?
Yeah, but you
mist-
were wrong a lot of ones. Do you know where it came from?
Yeah, where did that crop up from?
Probably this guy who's killing me. Help.
So it could
Help.
be from
Help.
Treebeard.
It could be from Treebeard.
Pretty sure that's also copywritten.
I'm gonna.
It's root.
It's root.
Root.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
move up,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to.
Sure you want to do that?
Not super close.
All right.
Within punching range.
Just out of range of fireballing the whole party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 feet away from everybody.
Well, I'm gonna move like.
Who are you, this guy?
Yeah, move me like. Let me get a pencil on a point. I'll
And
show you on the
dude.
doll.
Oh, yeah.
That's awful.
That's the spot right there.
You need a laser pointer.
All right, I'm gonna.
I'm going to adjust my butt for the camera.
All right. I'm gonna chromatic orb him
No.
That just got us four followers.
with fire.
Okay.
I try, man. I try.
SEO,
twin
but,
spell, huh?
Yeah,
Winning
they
it.
smelled it happening and they showed up on the
All right. First off,
We got to do
roll
like a
D20.
Twitch streamers, like get a little cleavage there. Because it got the
Not a
camera
one.
coming
Ah,
down.
you suck.
All right.
It's not a one, but it was practically a one.
And with your detonation spell.
So I'm gonna burn my Tides of Chaos,
Okay.
but that doesn't automatically trigger.
All right.
Yeah.
But next time.
Hit it with your purse. Come on.
All right. So that's the first one. So that's.
What did he roll? What
plus
did he roll?
4 and an 8.
It's a 14 to hit
Can
him.
you not roll over a fucking 10?
Hits.
Seriously.
All right.
I know. It's 50%
Second
one.
chance.
All
And
right.
it's.
And then my second one. That's a 3 on the die. So that's the 9.
You
Yeah, that's
roll
gonna
like
miss.
me.
You know what? I'm gonna spend my inspiration because F that tree.
F it right in
Are
its
you just
arm.
trying to
Alright.
hit it? Is
That's a
that all?
17.
Yeah.
He's trying to accomplish
17.
anything tonight other than burning down our favorite bar.
Was that 4 die rolls to get 1 hit?
Yeah.
So you got 2 hits.
So-
But yeah,
Thank
it took a
God.
lot of class features, inspiration.
Blues
and,
daily, and they don't even have those anymore.
All right. So he's taking.
Yeah.
So he's got 16,
Incest
20,
is best.
That's that
26
they all have
points of
those.
fire.
Everything's a daily now.
Right. Yeah. That's
You said 26
That
of fire?
was my
26
innuendo.
of chariots of fire.
In your end, though.
and his endo.
Hey-oh.
You just blew it apart.
The
there's
tree?
It
thousands
just
of them.
exploded.
Please tell me
Yeah,
I took
right.
shrapnel damage.
You want to take shrapnel
No,
damage?
I'm just saying.
That would be about the way
Luck.
things go.
Got a splinter.
No, but the next time he casts a spell, he's got to roll on that chart. So.
Oh man.
Hey, I went away from people.
So what you're saying is when this fight is over, we should all go away and let him cast a spell.
Nuclear launch detected.
So that was 10.
9.
9.
We don't have one of those because you fucked it up.
We have an 8, 7, and a 6.
I got an 8.
All right.
So the tree thing is floaty.
So what we have left is a
or even close enough to move up to the
pocket of mist.
We can't see it though. It's all no. I don't. I'm not rangy.
I'm not that kind of.
Yeah, I'm way back here.
You got 12.
Where the hell did the fog come from? I'm looking around for the source of the fog.
Nice.
The velvet fog. Meltor May.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. So.
Night Court. Anyone? Anyone?
I know.
Yeah, Night Court was
That's
awesome.
good. That's
Bull, man. Hell yeah.
So what do you need now? The 8, the 7, the 6?
I moved up.
I'm seven.
Unless I can move all the way up, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any range.
This freaking cookie clicker over there. What are you doing?
Is it Cookie Clicker?
No.
That'd be really funny.
I have no idea what that is.
I've got a really fun game
All
called...
it is.
Do they do the
it's like
diagonal
you just-
as
all you do
move
is
then move and a
tap,
half? Then
Kind of,
and
Yeah.
it's like
Just not doing that?
calculates your
I'm not that concerned
PS,
about it. We're not
or
that
whatever.
tactical.
It's just, I don't know. It's literally just
I purposely did it to avoid getting accidentally firewalled.
it's like Diablo.
Somebody's embracing it.
So the only one left is Pete.
So it's like Diablo.
Yeah.
Hater.
I said, all right, I'm gonna just kind of go over in such a direction that I might eventually be able to also roll low numbers and be useless. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, there.
Fireball range?
Which square are you in, Ryan?
All of them.
Shit.
I know, that's the problem.
There you
You're
go.
not Ryan.
There
Sit
you
your ass down.
Yeah, but I mean, I just remembered that's the 20 is over this way.
You seem awfully concerned about his ass.
I don't even have an ass. Have you seen it, internet? No. There's nothing
Which
there.
means it clearly does not exist.
Yeah, if the internet hasn't seen it yet, it doesn't exist.
So I don't have one. That's what I'm saying. And they've had a great opportunity to check it out. So I apologize. Yeah.
Alright. So now the druid comes out.
yeah,
What?
what's this druid?
Yeah, they're gonna be a druid. There's definitely gonna be a bad druid because you guys have been chucking animals. You're not a pissed off druid. I just blew up his tree.
Listen.
Wait, so we're the bad guys? Oh,
Listen,
man.
if I had a copper piece for every time we pissed off a druid, I would be loaded.
Yeah.
You are loaded. What are you talking about?
That's why I've been throwing on
Great
this.
shirt.
Oh.
You got there, I like it.
Thanks.
It's pretty spiffy.
It's from Threadless.
Yeah.
Don't advertise for them.
That's why she whispered it.
That's why I was
Until they become a sponsor, then they're like, yay.
having a big sale right now.
Yeah. So while he's setting things up, go over to youtube.com/that'slifepodcast after you're done watching this and have yourself a laugh.
Have yourself
So-
out.
And
That's
when
right.
that all
A
fails,
bolt of lightning strikes
Oh, dicks.
between Torg and Falcor.
Wait, let it hit Falcor because he resists lightning today.
I will know after
That was
roll and see what I
yesterday.
exist.
Oh!
And it's totally
No, he
random.
refracts lightning.
It's totally random.
there's only
Days
storm
now.
drains.
That's right.
Today he refracts
So there's
lightning.
another silence for that. You have to pimp strategically. Like right now, youtube.com/ForgeDragons. Go watch some really bad Hearthstone.
You said a bunch of words. I don't know what any of them are.
It's for the internet.
Yeah,
You're good.
they don't know what it is.
So YouTube is a website, and it's videos.
What's this YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh,
It's
very
like
good.
it's
I
like
heard
porn
it.
without the porn.
It's like
there you go.
PornTube, but it's for you.
Yeah, it's
So let's get some dexterity saves.
That's the same thing.
PornTube is for me.
For who's making deck saves?
Alright.
Torg and Falcor.
Nope.
Alright, you
Torg.
take 24.
Deck save.
No.
Alright, I'm down.
Not
No!
this guy.
You're down?
I'm down.
Oh my
The
god.
lightning bolt landed in between them, not me.
Okay.
I rolled an 8. Is that good?
Probably
What's your
not.
dex? What's your dex bonus?
+2.
So you got a 10. So
Maybe.
I'm trying to just knock him down. There we go.
So you take 24.
Round again?
Damage?
just
Silver
do.
damage.
I just
Holy
knocked the
monkey.
shingle.
Ted,
I'm
this
dead.
is new.
Are you down?
I
Yeah.
fall over again.
How much damage?
How much?
All of that.
I'm a
17.
caster and I just took 24 points of damage.
Did you guys roll your hit points for the next
don't have
level?
that many.
Did you add your
Yeah.
hit points for the next level? Okay.
Yeah.
Just trying to help you out.
No, I appreciate. I made I could
And
have screwed
the
it up.
fog
but-
goes away.
Oh,
I told you there was a
he's not
druid.
concentrating on it anymore.
He's not concentrating on it anymore.
Yeah, he's concentrating on calling lightning. He's gonna do it again.
Don't worry.
Well, no, that was-
a while to answer.
That wasn't. I don't
Not
think
this
that was.
round.
I don't think
Not
that was
this
call
round.
lightning.
Oh no.
No,
I think it was
he's gonna
call
do it
lightning.
again
That was
next
lightning
round.
bolt.
Think they gave it a cell phone? Need that lightning strike.
All right, top of the order.
Well, I'm glad I actually
me.
used my inspiration and stuff.
Oh, good. That's
Will you-
two
will you
people out of
follow
the
me
way
into
for
the
me
light?
to-
So if I did a spell,
Which one of you-
if I
which
did
one
one of
of
my
you-
I don't
spells,
wanna die
is that
alone.
a full action?
Depends on the spell you do. A
I
lot
want to
of,
die alone.
I can
Follow me
kill
into the
him.
light.
Well, let's see. The next
Yeah.
time
Killing you, so you come
he
along
uses a
with
spell,
me.
he explodes.
Yeah, he
I think I
fireballs.
can make it new.
And he
Can I
actually
see
is effectual
anything
in
that's
melee
attacking us?
combat, so.
you
I
see
still
everything.
have a shitload of casting to do.
There's a crazy
Me
looking
too.
guy in green robes that look like it has like pieces of nature woven through
Oh fuck!
Tree branches and vines and stuff.
You knew it was a druid.
And he's teabagging the hell out of you right now.
What do you want to hit him with?
Can I shoot him? He's 75
Is he
feet away,
attacking
and
the
I
spider?
can shoot 80.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
can shoot him.
You could probably even
I
move
just
up
did
a
all
little
that
if you
math.
want.
In my head.
But good job.
In my
Fuck you! I'm not gonna
What's
move
he doing
up
to
him.
the
I'm gonna
spider?
attack him and then walk away from him.
He's standing over.
Alright, dude,
protected
whatever,
above him.
man.
Fucking dude,
Oh, he's protecting your spider though.
I will fuck him up. 25, old twangy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, old twangy.
Minimum damage 4.
Very nice.
I like how you said it like it's a
Hit
good thing.
minimum to
What is
hit.
Minimum
Minimum
damage.
damage.
So if I mean-
Sell it.
Minimum typo.
By,
Minimal.
by fuck up, you meant you're gonna fuck up.
Yes.
So how does that concentration check thing work?
Roll a die.
Yeah.
Get a high number.
I'm gonna move the fuck away from him.
It's, I think, yeah.
So what game are we playing next time? Since our guys are gonna die.
It's a mastermind.
So it doesn't look good for you unless he's got an obnoxious constitution.
He does not.
Where is it? Where's O in the alphabet?
We turned to evil, tortured people and animals, and then now our comeuppance is showdown.
Alright, so that was
3 and 2 and 4.
you're up.
I'm up. I'm going to provoke that attack of opportunity as I move away from this swarm,
Okay.
and if I have the speed for it, I'm going to get behind that dragonborn.
That's me.
Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, it's Constitution save, DC 10, or half the damage you take, whichever is higher.
Yeah, so it was a 10. So he fails. Alright. He does fail.
There you go.
So
That's actually
no more
easier
call
than it
lightning
used
next
to be.
round.
Good job,
Welcome.
AC 13.
No, actually misses. That would be the first time you've missed me
Never?
in this game.
Nice.
Ever.
I meant, well, that's what I meant. This-
What's that?
I think that's the first.
No, the
My AC is insanely low.
Mine's not super great either.
I will shoot at them.
Okay,
Yeah, I wasn't a disengage.
Yeah,
so.
Shoot away.
Yay, I rolled a 17 on the die. Certainly will hit it.
Yep.
I got 10 damage.
Man, you just been killing penis snakes. Like
I
it's
like
going out of
Like it's
style.
your
I
job.
like the idea that shooting arrows at a swarm of small creatures has any effect on them at all.
Yeah.
We're just that good. We're
Like
just
that arrow
good.
comes out the other end of that with like 20 snakes.
Just all impaled on it, sticks into a tree.
Or there's a ricochet effect.
Yeah.
Lands right in the middle.
Sadly, due to positioning, he's gonna get the more hit points this round. Sorry.
Oh.
You're both gonna get up.
Woohoo!
He's gonna get the better.
I'm not dead. You don't have to explain anything else. That's good. I'm not picky. Less dying. That's good.
You're gonna get this +3, sadly. So.
I'll take it.
It's better than
More.
minus 3. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it just makes it easier for you to get back.
Alright. So, they're going to. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Or they're choking on snake venom.
Yep, they like to Tice the Goblin.
No. That makes one of them.
Same thing again, so they miss you.
Salu.
I'd like to get
Can I
close
see
to you,
the-
man.
Can I borrow a player's handbook real quick?
Yeah, yeah,
I have to actually see what the spell does
So,
again.
my up.
yeah. Go for it.
To make sure I
You
don't
are
kill
up
you.
now.
Wait,
Get the
I don't
DMG
kill
over
you.
there, actually.
What?
Is there a DMG?
There is a
sure is.
DMG.
I have not looked at it yet.
14, Ryan.
I'll take it.
Those are Mojo.
So you're at 14.
Oh, awesome.
And 4 for you.
Clockwork. shape.
So you're at 4.
Well, these are
Okay.
just,
Guys didn't even have to make any death saves. That's bullshit.
the more,
It's early.
Oh, that reminds
more
me.
powerful they are, I think.
Nicole, drop a
this-
d20.
The spider?
Yep.
Found again.
Is it 3 and
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 and done.
can somebody please heal my spider? The druid's not gonna heal my spider?
He might.
Shitty fucking druid.
The spider was helping you guys launch woodland creatures into the.
The spider wasn't doing anything. She was taking a nap.
It's just an innocent animal.
Oh, well,
Can't
if
believe
they're
we
back
fucking
up, that
pissed
means
off a
I-
druid by doing that.
How could you not?
Well, I figured the more
The
attacks-
spoilers of nature, I will drive you from my beautiful forest.
Crap, that means I'm actually
Look at
next
this
to
art.
the sorcerer.
Wow, that's sexy.
Yeah, right?
What's up with this sexy Fabio art?
I don't know.
They saw a picture of me.
It's not even subtle about it. Like, it's
Yeah,
really
right.
drawn. Like,
Internet, tell us what you think of the sexy Fabio.
Yeah, that's just like me, right?
Todd is like looking
Come on,
into
you
a
don't
mirror.
have the
No.
hair. Todd,
Yep.
you don't have the hair.
All right, who?
Todd, let's get
I
serious.
have it. That's not with me.
Well, Ted just went, so that he's at 15, so
It's in my golden
Does that mean I'm
tiara.
up?
That means 10.
10.
I'm
yeah,
up.
so
And
go.
since you're up,
Aha! Now I'm gonna blow some shit
You're up and you're
You
actually
might want to move first.
No, we might want to move.
Pshaw, you might want to move first.
Roll out of the way. Roll. Those are awesome.
so how bad is the swarm looking?
That's some six.
The swarm is very depleted.
Are any of my pictures
I
in
might be able to cut through that.
Yeah.
Now I ran all the way over here to die. Now I gotta run all the way over there. And
It's
Yeah.
some squares.
Yeah.
this is like the beginning of Saving Private Ryan.
More,
Yes.
I think it
Well, I have
goes that way.
spells, but it's not
It's
like that's like
necessarily.
flatland.
The ones
He's
that
a
are
shaman,
like
he's casting Crackle.
The ones that
Yeah.
are like
Yeah, right.
stars and everything.
Craggle?
Get better and better.
Right.
It's like flatland.
That's
I don't think.
I guess.
36,
I
right?
just have a gut feeling sleep isn't gonna work on this guy.
Right. It's just
It's
like
always
they
worth
got
a shot.
It's basically taking
They
place
come
of lightning
from-
bolt now.
I do have shatter, but I
They
have
come
to
from
be
the plane of
in the radius. for that.
law.
Alright.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But it also could affect you guys, so I'm trying to get out of it. That's why I don't want to kill you
weird
guys.
eyes.
Nice.
Makes
So
sense.
range is 60 feet. So.
I guess I'll do, I'll go for Cloud of
On my
Daggers.
bell? Actually, no, that's
no,
like a
well,
target,
actually, we're
okay.
going to be fighting some crap, so maybe I shouldn't.
Can you reach that guy with anything?
This guy?
Because that's the guy we need to bring down.
Aren't you about to do some chaos magic?
Is your spider dead yet?
Next round.
The only reason I'm asking is because if I do anything, it's Cry gonna die.
Alright.
You
I'm going to chromatic orb
effects?
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with,
If it's already dead,
some
then I don't have to feel
electric.
bad.
Oh, I bet that's one.
Boogie
Some
woogie woogie.
electrics. Alright.
really good.
That's a, AC 12. Where's that?
Probably gonna miss.
That is going to miss. But
On the plus side.
but on the plus side,
Dude, roll.
roll a surge.
You get your times of
yeah,
chaos
I
back.
get to roll my advantage again. Where the hell are my d10s?
There's the.
You put them in the
I'm
microwave.
glad he's all the way up there, just in case.
Yep, that's a 19. What is it?
It's not an 8.
Yeah,
It is not.
Not a 7 or an 8, so I don't know.
Well, no, because there's a. I think that's like a 5-point range on that.
No, it's
Oh,
only
that's
it's
so
2
cute.
points on everything.
I cast grease centered on myself.
Nice. Made
What's
it next check.
the puddle for grease?
I do not make that save.
Oh, critical fumble! You fall and you're spinning.
Oh no!
I Zoidberg it. There you go.
Nice.
Now, how big is
Can
Greece?
I do like the breakdance type
It's a
thing?
10 foot by 10 foot, right?
Can I be like in a breakdance spin?
I think you're doing that anyway.
Yeah.
whether you want
P.S.
to or
The
not.
druid is now 9 times more pissed off.
Because I'm breakdancing.
He's
as
like,
far-
grease in my forest!
Now I'll never get that out.
Alright.
Ignite the grease.
Not like a toilet.
You really want to piss him off? Firebolt.
Oh, no, he was going to ignite the
Alright,
grease.
so that was
Yeah.
Ryan.
Burn his own forest.
Who's at 8?
The druid is going.
Oh,
What?
Gay.
Druids at 9.
So, Ted,
And of course, the internet by gay, I mean the
Todd.
unhappy kind.
and Pete.
Come on, I'm about to kill it. Don't kill me first. That'll totally prevent me from doing that.
I dodge.
Can you stand in front of me and take the whole damage so I can kill it?
Can you dodge into the shot?
I am actually standing in front of you.
No, I'm over there.
Can you
So
be
the
a
ground
hero?
sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
No, it doesn't.
Choose to disbelieve.
Counterspell it.
Choose to disbelieve.
If you have counterspell, you can.
Click here. Have 2 minutes.
I don't have counterspell.
Ted, here. Click. Have 2 islands.
Nice. But I don't have that card.
Always wanted to play a character. who
So you
doesn't
guys
do it.
haven't
Somebody
taken
just
any
counter
damage yet,
spells.
but the ground around you, all of a sudden, all these thorns and spikes just shoot up and then they sink back into the ground.
I would like to dodge.
That is concerning.
That has that feeling if we move, we're going to
16
get
Arcana?
fucked up.
Spike growth, and all the ground around you is basically littered with natural cold traps.
So that means
Moving through it will hurt.
Moving is an issue, but if I stay still, I'm fine.
Yes.
That means if you switch a Pokemon out, the Pokemon that you switch out
If
is
you
gonna
all
hurt.
lay down, I can jump across your back.
Say, look at
But you'll
acrobatics
kill-
out of it, though, right? I imagine it's only an area.
No, I'm not killing them. The traps are killing.
Well, I mean, I can shoot at the guy, so it doesn't really matter to me.
You get nothing there?
Short bow
You guys
should
gotta
be
think
able
like,
to.
like ants.
What's old twangy?
80.
But it's a short bow, right?
Yeah, sorry, yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So
I was
can't-
just telling. Sorry.
Yeah, I remembered the number. I just didn't remember what
Yes,
flavor it
move
was.
closer.
So yeah, I should be able to hit him from here.
Don't touch my fucking spider. That's right. Get the fuck out of there.
Yes, closer.
Was that-
Drew.
Spider, but look at
You're
her
harmless.
chest.
You're way too powerful. You can
Yeah,
get
but-
closer.
Day online, actually.
I know, I was just wondering what city it was.
Yeah, I think that just did it for me.
Random.
Yeah, that
What's
helps.
that?
He does such
Puts him
great
in range for our doom,
work. Was he doing by hand or is he
or doom, gloom, and boom.
I think it's mostly by hand. You might
Today, film at noon.
I'm just
Fill it
gonna
in with
run
some
up and
vegetable
wild
Some
surge on them.
stuff
Yeah.
like
Well, you're gonna have to stand up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get up.
I'll crawl.
Stand up.
Crawl.
For my rights.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just roll at him.
Just
Your,
roll at
your
him.
spider,
Literally.
his legs start twitching and he gets up.
Oh no, he's not gonna fight for us anymore, though.
Is he now a zombie Grey Wolf spider?
He's not a zombie.
Okay, good.
You're not that.
No, but he's not on your
He's
side.
been brainwashed.
That's all right. We'll kill this guy this round.
That's alright. I'll charm spider.
So, who's up?
Is it 8, right?
I'm down.
Yeah.
All right. Shatter. On his position.
Okay.
It's 60 feet. I'm assuming we're within that now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I can
That's a
hit
10
60.
foot. 10-foot radius.
It's a con save?
That is a. Yes.
You can die.
Can I
Alright.
borrow some die 8?
How many you need?
2.
1. Sorry, that was not very far.
Here you go.
That works.
Oh my god.
Well, shatter.
No. That spiker is 2d4
Hey,
damage for
good.
every 5 feet you move.
19.
19 damage?
Well, depends on the save. It does half if it's.
He took 19.
Nice.
Oh, that means that spell's done.
Oh, he has to concentrate
Yeah.
to keep it? Good.
Well, yeah. So yes.
Well, it's gonna
he has
con
to roll and
save of 19.
no half of the damage,
Oh, okay. Well.
or 10, whichever's higher. So 10.
So, he makes it.
Oh no, or is it the damage? What did I read? I forget. 203 and 204. If it's a full damage and he didn't roll 19 or 20, then he's boned. I thought it was half.
I think it is
Could be
half
right.
the damage. Or DC 10, whatever is better.
Yes. Thunder damage.
Or half.
Thunder.
Yeah. Yeah, it's half. So, yeah.
You make a separate save for each.
So, I guess it's my turn then. No, wait. No, 7. So Alan's turn. Right, Alan, you're 7?
Yes.
Kill swarm.
Alright, I'm gonna great sword the swarm. Since it's like right next
Just like
to me.
freaking baseball bat the hell out of him. Just
I
like,
think the
fuck you,
swarm's like 4 snakes now.
flying monsters.
You can make any of these things. That's it.
Nice.
Swarm.
I don't know. It looks good from here.
8 plus 6 is 14.
I believe that.
That is disgusting.
You high enough level to get an attack from bonus
I want
action
that
yet?
like in real life.
That's
Such a cool bag, isn't it?
I'm rolling
At
2.
I think I
this
can
level
pull
they
it off.
just get
7 damage.
Right back at
The swarm disperses as snake heads and parts go flying.
Oh, nice.
Yay. I made goop.
Yay.
Well, we'll have enough to make snake soup after this.
Yay!
Flying snake soup, just like Mama used to
Just
make.
got survival.
My character starts drooling.
Pete, you're up.
All right. Time to use my bow and throw an arrow violently at this druid.
Throw.
You're so gonna miss.
Of course I'm gonna miss. That's what I do.
No, you're totally.
Come on, internet.
No,
All right, internet.
You're gonna roll a 1 and redrop the
this
spider.
is it. You got it this time.
All right,
No.
internet. You're out there. The internet's watching. I need your help.
No
Concentrate.
pressure.
It's not live.
Yes, it is.
We're going live.
Look, they're going to feel more immersed in our game now because they're concentrating and helping
Pete just
me
lied to him and said it's
roll
live.
this. I mean,
Come on, Ricky.
It's a 1, but it's got another 1 right next
Come
to
on,
it.
Pat
So it's
Robertson.
over 10,
That's good.
and I don't know what I add to this.
16.
Plus, yeah, 5. So,
16
yeah,
to
16 to hit.
Plus 5.
5.
5, right.
Because the arrow flies.
So it's
Then a 16
16.
hit.
Slickstein.
Oh, yeah, look, there's my attack bonus, plus 5.
You derp.
All I had to do was look at the decks.
The 16 does hit.
Okay.
Nice. And nobody's near him. God damn it. Because if people were near him, I could actually, roll a fistful of dice. All right.
Take it better.
8 damage.
Than the other book.
Make that safe.
Better art?
Splash.
I think so. The art's pretty good in it.
Yeah.
Aha.
He's gonna have to go back to cast and call lightning.
Oh, balls.
You've left him with no choice.
But I've also left him with an arrow.
Yeah, you did.
But it also means we get to move, so.
That means I can move now, right? Because I haven't moved yet.
Yeah,
I just shot, and he looks all befuckerated. So I'm gonna go a little bit to the, not near the grease. That'd be bad.
It's the word. Haven't you heard?
I thought bird was the word.
No.
No, grease is
Grease.
the word.
It's about to be grease lightning.
It's the word. Have you heard? It's got groove. It's got meaning.
It hurts.
They're making a reference I don't understand.
What? You've never seen Grease?
She's actually combining references, but yeah.
You've never seen Grease? The movie?
I mean, I'm sure I've seen it,
Countless
but
times.
I've not actually watched it. I don't know. I don't.
It's so good.
Countless times. The second one's much better.
I'm not. I don't. John Travolta musicals. From
Ivory
back in the day.
Goats?
Ivory goats.
That's true.
I think it's the Gobblos, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second one's much better.
You ready for us?
Less
I'm ready.
than a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the druid with Old Twangy.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Can I control the spider?
Particular time period.
Yeah, you
Like
can use
advance.
an action or a bonus action to command it.
I'm just gonna move it away.
Okay.
Not to interrupt
good
your
Catwoman.
interrupt your perviness, but
Interrupt my perviness anytime you
So the
like.
way I'm doing it, it's a bonus action to give a command, but if it's going to do the same thing over and over again, you don't have to give the command every round.
Okay,
You guys know.
I'm just gonna have him climb up into a tree. Her.
You can do multiples.
Hang out, because she's still
like,
hurt, right?
I got
She's still hurt, or
two
is she at full
second
health?
level
No, she's
spells.
hurt.
So I have
Okay.
two different
I'm gonna have her
ones.
just
How
go up
many
in the
times
tree,
can
and
I
then I'm
cast
gonna
it?
attack this dude.
As many as you have
22
slots
versus
for the
AC?
day, I
That's-
think.
I don't know how that works.
7 damage.
What is your question?
How many times can I cast the second level spell?
Depends on what
It's
level
not
you
too
are and what your class is.
I'm gonna move to here.
Or I just where I
You're a
find
third
it.
level bard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, go to
Alright, I'm
Bard.
good. Anthony,
and,
you're up.
Bard.
It'll have a spellcasting chart.
I'm covered in snake
As a
bits.
bard at
You
third
are
level,
covered in
You
snake
are.
bits.
you have 4 first level spell slots and 2 second level spell slots.
I guess I'm gonna move
Yeah.
So you can
30
cast
feet
4
that direction,
level
so
1s
I got
and
some
2
distance
level
between
2s.
me and the
Okay.
Or
Slayinator
4
over
spells
here.
at level 1
You
and
move
2
me?
at level 2. Since
Okay.
you can scale this stuff around like
So
this.
if you have a
Soviet
first
Russia,
level spell
Pokemon
that
choose you.
does scale, it gets better,
That's
and
I'm
then
gonna
you use
shoot
a higher level
at
slot.
this druid.
You could use the second level spot to
With an
cast
arrow.
that spell.
Multiple times.
I'm gonna miss.
Gotcha.
Yep.
That part always gets
Miss
me
with a
confused.
He uses his ninja jukes.
So I can do shatter one more time then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's a level 2 spell, yeah.
Giggity.
You.
Right.
No, it's dead.
No, bad. Put it down.
So,
This is not out of our goblins, so.
so with that, he slams
takes his
his
own life up.
staff on the ground,
Seppuku.
and a wall of thorns springs up. Where Ryan is.
That
to
doesn't
where
make any
Ted
sense.
is.
Why wouldn't he just cast the lightning again?
Because it's not a good spot for him to cast it.
Oh, because he can't catch multiple. Okay.
Because I ran the
Deck
fuck away
saves.
from everybody.
Are you kidding me?
You can do it. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
For
Put
who?
your hand into
Everybody
it.
or what?
No, just these two.
Okay.
You can do it all
See,
night.
perfect. You got it.
15. Holy crap.
15 total.
Yeah.
Come on, Ryan.
I'm gonna Tides of Chaos. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's more like
that's
it.
That's lovely. That's lovely. That's a 19.
All right, you pass your save.
Well, that's miraculous.
You must have just barely missed it then.
I don't get any bonuses.
I'll help you out. Hey, watch out for this bullshit. What? Boom! That's what makes it hit you. I would feel like an asshole.
Something that's crappy like this.
Mind that bus, what bus, splat.
What's the
that's a lot of dice.
Being an artist.
Oh,
just the
it
face.
sounded like a lot. I
It's
didn't see it,
The
but it sounded
salary
like a
is
lot.
kind of poor.
They're D8s and it looked like there was at least 4.
The face seems like the
It
worst
is a
part.
lot.
I've got
Don't die, healer
6.
guy.
Ooh, that is a
The one
lot.
thing I noticed,
Oh, no.
these things are
31.
obviously really bad. Like, like Rob Leaf.
Ouch.
Good night.
31.
Damage?
15. So I take 15. I am dropped.
You didn't take half?
No.
No, he did not.
Those look pretty
I
good.
thought you made your save.
No. 15 didn't cut it.
15 didn't cut it?
They're pretty detailed.
No, these are not.
Good night,
Did
gentlemen.
all this.
Shit, I can't save. I can't save. I don't have any spells. We need a bard.
What?
I have
Bard's
cure
the deal,
wounds.
right?
I have cure
Sort
wounds.
of.
Actually,
Oh,
a lot
do you
of
have
these
cure
actually do
wounds?
have healing.
I
Oh.
have lesser restoration though.
We
Yeah,
both
that's
have cure
okay.
wounds.
That actually helps with
that's
poison
cool.
though.
Yeah, that's
works.
also poison and other things.
And
I've got that
disease.
spell too, but
It's alright, the rangers have cure wounds.
What?
Somebody will touch you inappropriately. To
And I do have the song of rest, so if I ever get through it, I can.
yeah,
hit you back
we
quicker.
got to get there first.
Yeah.
We need to
Hold on,
survive to
I-
resting.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's the third
No,
time
you just
got
really
dropped this
just choose the
session.
rest. Just do it, no matter what. No matter what
I
attacks
know.
you just.
You're up and down more than
Passive
the freaking
resistance.
prom
Let's do that.
queen in
Yeah, I can hear you.
the football locker room. I stumbled all through that joke, so I apologize, Internet.
All I heard was locker room.
His
I
form
said he's
then
been up and down
blurs.
more than the prom queen in the football team locker room.
That was bad.
No, don't run away. Come closer. How am I
Run
supposed to
away!
sneak
Run
attack this
away!
asshole? Oh, wait.
That's the title of your sex tape, Pete.
What was it?
How am I supposed to sneak attack this asshole?
That was good. That was good.
It turns into well, you guys actually have some rangers here, so it turns into a hyena and begins running away.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. We'll launch your ass! We see you again!
What?
We'll launch his ass over
Oh,
the...
this is like, what are you talking about?
Nothing? Never mind.
Woodland creatures? What? I don't know.
All right.
So what initiative does he go at?
Let's see. They went. Snakes are done. So he went at a 16, 17-ish.
Okay, so
And then you go next, right?
I
15?
like how we're the bad
Yeah.
Is there a Hyperion logo on the back of your phone, Nicole?
What? Yes.
Okay. So I thought I
That's a
see
pass.
Hyperion.
I got this on Amazon.
Alright, I'm gonna make my roll.
And I saw a Claptrap one at PAX, but I had just bought that,
That's a
so I was
crack.
like...
Alright, that's a fail.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
like 10.
All right. So that's 10. So Todd, you're up.
Well, thing's gone, right? He's out of range for now.
in the back.
Oh my
He's-
god.
He's out of range,
That's
isn't he?
gorgeous.
And
He
there's a
posted
wall of
that.
thorns in the
I
way.
saw
I couldn't
that.
even. I don't even have
I
line of
think
sight, do I?
You can
You
move
can
forward.
just go. Yeah.
Is that-
Doesn't it have those traps all
Our
around
friend
us?
Mike
No,
did
he
that.
broke. I broke his concentration.
Oh, he
on
needed
that.
concentration for that one?
Yeah.
All right.
And they're-
Yeah, definitely need concentration.
If we can afford him, we get him for cool.
There's a wall. So the wall's down and the thing's down.
The wall's here, right?
Stuff for,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
ISO, Wizard,
Which you
Oh,
guys
that's
would have been
awesome.
shunted to one side or the other.
Fantasy Flight.
So the range is 60 and the radius is 10.
So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Forget him.
All right.
Actually, let me see the back of that.
There,
I
leave it.
wonder if he's got anything in there.
Hey, can I steal your other?
I would laugh if it was the same.
Yeah, you need an 8,
No, the
right?
name's not
Yeah.
the same. There's the windmill thing kind of looked
19?
19 damage.
Actually,
So-
the credits for all the maps, or is that going to be?
Probably in the index somewhere.
The wall of
His
thorns
name's
is
Mike
still
Schrey.
there.
Yeah, his name's Mike Schley. Maybe in the very front they have... Oh,
Master Inspiration.
Yeah.
They might not even give him credit.
I bet it's... Let me see.
Do.
You just blew the druid apart.
Yeah!
You just blew
job.
the druid.
Yo,
You just blew the druid
it was dark.
apart.
I was in the woods.
Which part?
So apparently, I wasn't really paying attention and
Here we
tracking
go.
very well, but apparently he had one hit
Here,
point
Ryan.
left.
No.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I think he's the bad guy. I didn't realize they've been torturing woodland creatures the whole time. And he's actually like, lawful good, and I just killed him. So I'm sure there's going to be some kind of blood curse on my head now.
Come on, dude. Hit a swarm of flying snakes.
You got hit with the wizard curse.
Yeah.
All right.
GMS presents it. You go.
Hey guys.
8 of his former legendary party members are going to help me down now.
Alright, go.
Go reunite with your spider before you worry about the dying party members.
So it's not her turn yet anyway, because Todd went. So
it's my turn.
Pete and Alan are.
They're just running in a circle.
I do have a healing kit.
I'm going to say, yeah, what's up? Boom. Dead.
There's nothing I can do except well, it's Alan's turn first.
Oh! Why can't you do anything?
Because he goes first.
Yes.
Oh.
In the initiative, yeah.
Oh,
If we're still going at initiative.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it.
I do have cure wounds for whoever's
You're
left.
thinking if you breathe
hitting
life
somebody
into
with a
them,
great sword does not heal them.
what? You're like, if I can you drag them together? I'm going to breathe life into them both.
Brian, do you have a healer's kit on you?
Let me end your suffering.
What do you mean? I can't just whack? I can't use my great sword.
Well, don't you have one on you?
I do. But if because he's going to care about Ryan's character more than about mine.
Right, and I'm going to care more about
I have
Brilliant
cure wounds.
than I
Will I
am
bring you
about
back
Well,
up?
here's the thing. By technically,
I do have a healer's kit.
Technically speaking,
You can get
since
some,
you're
right?
the one more proficient, even though I'm supposed to protect him,
The healer's kit just automatically lets you do it anyway.
Right. So you can go to him, use his healer's kit, and stabilize him.
Yeah, and you would know that he has it too.
Actually, yeah, never mind.
yeah,
He would know how to keep you alive if he needed to.
Yeah.
I would think.
Jumper cables on the testicles for sure.
Yeah.
Clear.
Oh wait, no, that's Torg's torturing.
I didn't actually touch anything.
Enhanced
I
interrogation.
just stick the bouncers on them.
Alright, so I'll use the healer's
Ryan is
kit.
stabilized.
After I accidentally wrap bandages all over my greatsword, realizing I did it wrong.
I don't do the same thing.
Having destroyed the obviously evil druid.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Not because people were like launching small woodland beings or.
Well, we don't know anything about that.
Listen, the victors write the stories. That's all.
This entire night has just been. You burned down the car. You were pretending to not know who they were looking for.
There might be
We have no idea why there's a druid
greatsword
attacking
imprint somewhere
us.
on your chest. I didn't do it.
Yeah, well, we don't know about the druid anyway.
So the hyena turns back into a druid.
Excellent.
Somehow moves 20 foot closer to us.
Because he turned into pieces of druid, technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pieces of druid.
We should go check those pieces for good, cool druidy stuff now that our party members aren't dying.
That's what I do immediately.
Druidy snacks.
He's a druid. He just needs the land to sustain him. The only thing he has is a staff. And
Well, he might have a loincloth of +3. Who knows?
the staff is ornately carved.
I'll pick up the staff and like swing it around a little bit,
Feels good.
bang it against a tree.
You can only swing it with 2 hands though.
That's okay.
Brings the tree to life and attacks.
That's what she said.
Crap! Fail safe.
It feels exceptionally balanced to you.
Well, I guess once I've searched him and I have the staff, I come back over to the party and I'm like, just swinging it around.
Stop! We're all wounded. You kill us all.
Kill us all, man.
Thunder
Check out the
strike.
sweet staff that jerk dropped.
I get up in an hour.
It's a nice stick you got there.
You get up in an hour.
Does anybody need cure wounds?
Everyone.
No, that's right.
I'm fine.
Just stabilized.
Whose is this?
I get up in 2 hours. It's
Okay.
Dave's, but yeah.
No, that was me.
Were you looking for PHP?
No, I wanted to just hold my hand open to your crotch for like
Well,
2 minutes.
What happens at gaming table stays at gaming table and on the internet.
And on the internet.
Forever.
Yeah, at least down there it's still under the gaming table.
Yeah, that's true.
So we will feed you a good berry,
Okay.
so you don't have to wait the hour.
Then they will
so-
take advantage of you. Oh, good.
Okay.
Never
I don't
mind.
wanna know what they
Well, I should say we'll run a
They apparently masticate me.
we run a line of good berry underneath your nose.
An IV.
Off a clown's bonus.
It gives you 1 hit point, so now you can heal yourself.
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
No.
You don't want to do cure wounds?
No, give him a berry. We got like 6 of them.
Fuck this, give him 1 hit point.
1 hit point. He's got the healing spells. He can heal himself.
1 hit point.
You won.
It's not like I'm
Going
using to heal everyone else.
You get friggin' one. What?
Oh, we're gonna rest right now. Fuck this noise.
We're gonna rest right now.
No, yeah, blow our spells. Now let's
spider
go
needs
attack
to
the
be-
compound.
My spider needs to be healed. You need to be healed.
Fucking
You
kidding.
need a nap. I am cranky.
tweaking
I'm
hard.
cranky as hell.
Are you using spells? Or,
Yeah, I use one.
I was gonna hit you in the leg with this stick and be like, "Look at this stick! Look at this stick! Hey, smarty pants! Look at this stick!"
Alright, I will ritual cast detect magic on it.
Okay, so 11 minutes later, and it is definitely going strongly with magic.
The magic is strong with this one.
It is strong with this one.
Wang!
So during a short rest, I can, detect magic and identify on it. So
Pretty sure I can get this right
so
up.
you did get
Grundle's
the.
I'm still hugging the spider. Dun, 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 dun.
What is it? Is that Chariots of Fire? That's a running song.
Yeah, well, they were running in slow motion.
We were
at
running in
each
slow
other.
motion towards each other.
You're casting
And now
identify.
we're dancing in slow motion.
So you guys are setting up camp, licking your wounds, expending healing die or hit die.
Don't let the spider lick your wound.
heal.
That's bad news.
Not so much for you guys. You're pretty resistant to poison.
Right.
He's always just gnawing on us.
You guys, some of you guys were a little hurt. Most of you are depleted your spells. So, grouping up around the dead druid, and
Roasting him alive.
wow,
He's really gone off the deep end now.
Yeah, he had exploded.
I'll tell you,
he's dead. You cannot roast him alive.
these root chewers are crazy, man. They just go crazy sometimes. They living out here with nothing to do. I would go nuts.
What actually does identify tell you?
Doesn't it identify like 4th level?
yeah,
That's
first
first
level
level.
spell.
It's just you
It's
need
the
100
staff of the
pieces
unicorn
that-
horn. Only the most
Cast it.
pure and good
It's like-
creature can hold.
It's like a 1.5 level spell.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
so
much.
expensive.
His hands are like
You
burned.
choose
You gotta go
one-
out and get a job first.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic-imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
So pretty much everything
All
about
the
the
stick.
stick.
Okay, so it's a powerful implement for druids called the Staff of the Woodland. It has 2 charges left, and feel free to look it up when you want to.
Okay.
And you have to be only druids can use it. Effectively.
Nice.
Awesome. A great
Not even
item.
Rangers?
Not even rangers.
Damn it!
Selling it.
Break it over my knee and throw it away.
Retribution strike.
I can use it. It's a 2-handed weapon. I get brutal 2 on that.
Hey, you kill somebody with a table. I'm not going to knock
You know what? That's a
Not
good
gonna argue
point.
with that. Not gonna
That is a good point.
We use
It
as
is
a
still
tent
a plus
pole
2
for
weapon, so.
Plus
Now. We use it as a
weapon.
tent pole for
That's selling money right there.
Yeah, that's
You
gonna
should
be
definitely
fun
carry
for
the evidence of our
everybody.
murder around everywhere you go.
That's why we're
That
selling
can
it.
never backfire.
now. That's why we're putting his head on the end of it.
clearly.
Big Brother's gonna
Druid
come.
style.
That's right.
You're going to put a skull on it and a little string and turn it into a little puppet.
With an even bigger staff, and they're gonna kill him. And
It's
then
gonna be like Weekend at Bernie's, but Weekend at Druids.
So with that,
What did Druid?
we're at a good stopping spot before you guys invade the plantation or diplomatize the plantation of
Which
Enoch.
Invade them with words.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a plan.
Is it a cunning plan?
Oh, it is a cunning
that's
plan.
No.
Wait, I have a question.
No, I'm not telling you my plan.
No. What is this diplomatize everybody keeps talking about?
What's that thing that usually ends up with a lot of blood?
So with that, we're going to wrap up this session until next time. We'll do this again next month at some point. And, down below you can find the links to everybody's channels or Facebook pages or websites,
Whatever the
as the case may be.
Hopefully
And
we
until
won't
next
be-
time, stay nerdy. my
Stay
friends.
nerdy.